A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
The National Broadcasting Company presents Plays for Americans by Arch Oboler. As a further contribution to national defense, NBC brings you a limited series of new plays dedicated to people of goodwill everywhere who believe in the inherent dignity of man, who fight together now for life, liberty, and happiness for all. This is a war of men and ideas, and these will be plays of the men and the ideas that make up our America of today. As the first of this series, we bring you the talented Miss Olivia de Havilland in a new play, Johnny Quinn, U.S.N.
I'll tell you of pleasant things. The way your father looked, the way he talked and walked and laughed, and what he thought. Your father was born in a little place called Far Harbor, in a cold little sea-swept town in Maine. He died on a day when the sun was very warm and very bright in a place they call Pearl Harbor. Let me tell you. I think he must have been a very funny little boy, your father. I didn't know him then, of course, but I've seen pictures of him at 7, standing as if he had a board against his back, and his eyes kind of popping out because the collar of his Sunday suit was so very tight around his neck. But I'll tell you something else. Even in that silly old picture, and even though he was a very small boy, there was something in his face that said,
"What's it all about? What's it all about?"
Hey, what'd you say, Johnny?
I said, what's it all about?
Taking your picture, that's what.
Why?
Oh, now you hold still. Blame flash powder. Because your mother told me to make your picture, that's why. Now stop twisting. Look at the birdie.
What birdie?
Oh, stop talking. Steady now, steady.
Why does my mother want my picture?
Oh, for land's sakes. You think these wet plates don't cost money? What do you think she wants your picture? Because mothers are darn... I mean to say because she figures you'll never amount to a darn. So she wants to have a picture to prove you did one thing in your life that you were supposed to do. Stand still for a couple of minutes in front of a camera.
But why does she want me...
Now, Johnny Quinn, you stop asking whys. Whys. Just stand there and get your picture took.
Always, yes, always wanting to know why he had to do things. That was your father at 7. That was your father at 17, when I first met him. High school.
Here, Ann, I guess these are the seats. 6 and 7. I'll go first.
All right, Oliver.
Gee, we're so late. Oh, pardon me. Come on, Ann.
I'm with you. Pardon me.
Excuse me, couldn't we get by there? Beg your pardon. Here, Ann.
Yes.
You here, me here. Oh, gee. Weren't we lucky getting such swell seats?
Yes, we were.
Gotta find out what the score is. I wonder if anyone...
7-3, their favor, beginning of second quarter.
Oh, thanks, fella. I sure appreciate... Oh. Hi, Johnny.
Hi. How about introductions?
What? Oh, yeah, sure. Ann Griffith, Johnny Quinn.
Hello.
Glad to meet you. Johnny Quinn. I've heard that name before.
Have you?
Ann, look at the program. That Edgewood bunch sure got the weight on us. Look, here it says...
Wait a minute, Oliver. John, why should I know your name? Are you somebody important?
Ann, look, the program, it says...
Oliver, please don't keep interrupting me. Johnny, I've just gotten back to town. We've been traveling. What do you do at school that's so terribly important?
You better watch the game, man. I'm taboo.
What's that?
No touching, no speaking to, no seat.
But why?
Look at the scoreboard. There's your answer. The guy won't play football. How do you like that?
Johnny, is that true?
Yeah, sure. What do you keep looking at me like that for?
I don't know.
Will you meet me after the game?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Come on, meet me. I want to talk to you. Yeah, I want to talk to you.
And that was how I met your father. After the game, we met and walked.
Cold?
No. You?
No.
Walking too fast?
No.
Johnny.
Yeah?
You asked me out to walk and talk, but we just walk.
Why talk?
Johnny, why are you so old?
What?
You're not like any of the boys I've ever met. You're not much older than I am. Why do you act so old?
Wind's getting bad. I think we better go.
No, Johnny, no. You've got to tell me. What's the matter? Please tell me. Just walk and tell me.
Tell you what?
Who you are and why.
Why? I'm just Johnny Quinn.
No, please, you know what I mean. Tell me.
Well, my father was what everybody called a swell fella. He never asked questions. Somebody'd come to him for a loan, he'd give it. Sign a note, he'd do it. Buy a drink, he'd buy it. Swell fella, everybody said. But when he got killed when I was 11, they took the house away and everything away. My mother had to go out and do day work. There wasn't enough of that in the little town where we lived, so we came here. She's still working. Yeah, I work, too. I got this afternoon off. I don't want to go to school, but she makes me. I don't play football because I haven't got the time. My father never figured things out, but I'm going to all my life. I got the right to ask questions. I got the right to know why I do anything before I do it. I've got a right to know what's in it for me. That's all there is to it.
That's what your father told me. I've got a right to know what's in it for me. I didn't see him much after that. He went to classes, and right after them went to work. Didn't have much time for girls. And I didn't have much time for thinking of him, studying and just growing up. But I did think of him every once in a while. His thin, hard face, and the way his jaw was always tight, as if he was expecting life to hit him. He wanted to be ready for it. And then I heard that he'd left school. I didn't see him again for 3 years. We met again at another football game.
3rd down and 5. Quinn substituting for Parkson.
Freddie, who was that they just sent in?
What'd you say?
That substitute, who is he?
Oh, that's Quinn, third-year man for state. Paper said he was hurt. I wish he was. We'd have a chance. As it is now,
Your glasses, please.
Well, sure, but say, he's not that good-looking. Believe me. Believe me.
Through the glasses, I saw it was Johnny, all right. Johnny Quinn, who said he wouldn't play football. I sent a note down to the dressing room. We met after the game. He looked quite prosperous, and he had a car.
Enjoy the game?
Yes. You're very good, aren't you?
Lucky.
No, good. They were right wanting you to play for them, Edgewood High School.
All that I'd forgotten.
Why did you change your mind, Johnny?
About football?
Yes.
Simple.
Is it?
They pay me, the alumni, tuition and $60 a month.
Oh.
I needed college training. I'm getting it at the price of running a few touchdowns. Where'll we go?
Johnny, I want to ask you something else.
Oh, wait a minute. You've forgotten.
What?
Me. I'm the question asker. I want to know how you've been and what you've done. How did a skinny girl turn into someone so beautiful?
I want to know about your mother, Johnny. Is she all right?
She died last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No reason to be sorry. She lived a hard life.
And you still think you're hard, don't you?
Sure. I'm out for Johnny Quinn.
I don't believe that.
You better start believing it.
I wouldn't like that, Johnny Quinn.
No? Well, that'd be just too bad. Yeah, just too bad.
He said that, your father, to me. His lips said it. But his eyes... We didn't meet again for another year. This time it was at a party.
And now, my dear, I want you to meet a man to remember. He gives no quarter and asks none. Johnny Quinn. Johnny, this is...
I know.
You've met?
Yes, we met.
Well, forgive me. Do forgive me.
How are you, Johnny?
I'm fine. I see you are. Shall we...
What's the matter?
I just heard myself asking you if you'd like to go off someplace and talk. That's what we always do, isn't it?
Yes.
Look, I've got some tickets for a concert. Someone gave them to me. I didn't want to go alone. That's the kind of thing you like, so let's go. Okay? Okay.
It seemed so strange at the time. Your father wanting to go to a concert. And it was Tristan, of all things. But then I knew so much and yet so little of him. We went. We sat high in the balcony. The music. I can hear it now. Love music. But while it played, my eyes kept going to Johnny Quinn. His eyes were closed, and his thin face was at peace. And as I looked at him, his eyes opened, and he looked at me, and he smiled a slow smile, and I loved him. I loved him. And I was afraid of him. Because somehow Johnny Quinn to me was what was wrong with the world. He was the man who had nothing and wanted something and would do anything to get it, no matter whom it hurt. He was the man who had something and to hold on to that something would do anything, no matter whom it hurt. He was Johnny Quinn. And somehow, all at once, I loved him, and I wanted to change him. And that night, he turned his head and spoke to me.
Anne.
Yes?
I tried to find out where you lived.
Did you?
Yes. Anne.
Yes?
Will you marry me?
Johnny.
I said it and I mean it. Will you marry me?
Oh. No. No, Johnny. No. No, no. So he asked me to marry him, your father, and I said no. I said no to him. As we left the concert, he was very angry.
Well, put it into words at least. We've walked from 6 to the river and all you've said is no. I know I haven't had time for a build-up proposing like this, but, well, I'm a sudden guy.
Not for a husband, Johnny.
All right, I've heard that. Put it into words.
Yes. I will. Do you know there's a world outside yourself?
What kind of a question's that?
I'll ask you another. Did you see today's headlines?
Headlines? Sure, of course I did.
What were they?
Why, Chamberlain got back from Munich today.
And what does that mean to you?
Should it mean something?
I'm asking.
All right. So they sold out the little guys. So we'll have peace for a while. So what? That's the way the world is. Big dog eat little dog. So for a while, everything's quiet.
And that's all it means to you?
For Pete's sake, what should it mean?
Well, doesn't the fact that the price of Munich will be that hundreds of thousands of little Czech people, good people, are going to be hurt and mean anything to you?
Oh, now, Anne, are we going to start on politics?
Politics? When you use it that way, I'm afraid I don't know what the word means. I'm talking about people.
And I'm talking about us, you and me. What have we got to do with what's happening to foreigners half the world away?
That's just it. Once you said, what's in it for me? I'm asking that question now, Johnny. What's in a marriage for me to a man who thinks of the world as a hunting ground and everybody but himself the prey to be hunted?
No, Anne.
No, let me finish. You haven't known me at all. And I hope that I didn't quite know you as I know you now. The world's too full of people like you, Johnny. People who think they can live apart from the stream of mankind and not eventually pay for it.
I talk of marriage and you stand up on a soapbox.
Oh, Johnny, for the last time, try and understand me. Oh, I know what a terrible thing your childhood was, but you're a man, and you've got to have a man's values now. You're a man in a world of men where all the oldest hatreds and cruelties have come to life. And the fight against those is reality, nothing else. This is a time in a world when you've got to take sides. You're for those things and you shut your ears to persecution, or you're against them and you start in fighting. Which are you for, Johnny?
The same one. Johnny Quinn.
And so I went away. And I didn't see your father or hear from him until a few months later when I got a letter from him. I read it. And at first I couldn't quite believe.
So, there it is, Anne, right on the line. I've joined the Navy, Air Force.
Johnny Quinn? Navy? Air Force? Johnny Quinn a part of something? Johnny Quinn listening to anyone but himself? I couldn't believe it. Until I read the next words.
No, Anne, I haven't got religion. Just being smart. You see, I figured out that aviation is going to be the ground floor to what you apparently don't care about. Cash in the bank. Since the Navy will pay for my training and a salary besides, well, here I go. Yep. Still dog-eat-dog Johnny. You know, I couldn't quite answer you that night you lit into me. I never was much good at off-the-cuff answers. But maybe I can put it into words right now. What's wrong with the world is not the ones like me who say, this is my life, let the other fella take care of himself. No. What's wrong is your kind. The ones with their heads up in the nice pink clouds. The ones who talk truth and honor and justice and forget the plain fact that the only thing that matters in life is cash in the bank. So it's off I am to a nice, cozy little session at the taxpayer's expense, Anne. When they've taught me all I want to know, I'll be back to call on you. Maybe by that time, you'll be off your little lace-trimmed soapbox and ready to listen to good common sense.
That's what he wrote me, your father. You'll be off your lace-trimmed soapbox. I put the letter away and knew that I had to shut my mind and heart to every future thought of Johnny Quinn. I tried to. And then one day, the doorbell.
Hello, Anne.
Johnny.
I'm cold.
Come in.
Anne.
Your uniform. Very nice.
I wanted to see you very much.
I'm going out.
With me?
No.
Then listen, just a minute. I leave for Hawaii tomorrow.
Hawaii?
The squadron. We're ordered out.
Oh.
Anne, look at me. All the things you talked about, being part of the world and having to do something about it, I sort of believe that now.
Johnny.
Sounds crazy, doesn't it? But you've been in my mind so much, I guess your ideas climbed in, too. Anne, before I go, marry me. Say it, Anne. Marry me. Marry me.
that night, we were married. Your father and I. And the next day he went away. And just before he went, he said something to me.
Well, Anne, it's just a minute.
Yes.
I think I better tell you something.
What?
I may be gone for quite some time. I mean, before I can send for you.
I know that.
It might be some time.
Why do you keep saying that?
Well, because I'm going out there for a purpose. I want to get all I can out of it for myself. Having you out there might slow me up. Oh, Anne, that's just what I want to say. I haven't changed. It's still Johnny Quinn first and then the rest. What I told you yesterday, well, I wanted you so much, I just told you what you wanted to hear, that's all. I wanted you to know that because I wanted to be fair. Well, aren't you going to say something? Anne, the train.
Yes, the train. Get on the train, Johnny Quinn. Get on it and don't ever come back to me. I don't want you. Ever. 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 When I started to tell you all this, my son, told you I'd talk of pleasant things. This isn't, is it? A woman marries a man for what he says he is. And then he isn't. The train went in a moment, and he went. And then the only memory of him were the letters that began to come. The letters that I didn't believe. And now, December 7th. I'll tell you about that. It was early in the day. The telephone rang. Hello? Hello?
This is long distance. One moment, please.
Who?
Ready with New York. Go ahead, Pearl Harbor. Hello? Is this Mrs. John Quinn?
Yes.
Just a moment. Go ahead, Lieutenant.
Hello? Hello, Anne?
Yes?
How are you, Anne?
All right. You?
Well, that's why I phoned you.
Johnny, you're all right.
Oh, sure, but my letters. Anne, you never... Well, gosh, tonight I just couldn't sleep. I just had to talk to you. Anne, I'm not going to tell you how much I love you. I do, but there's something else I want to say very much. In all these months I've been stationed out here, the Navy... I mean the men. Well, Anne, I want to tell you...
Johnny? Johnny? Hello, Johnny? Operator, we've cut off. I was talking to Hawaii, someplace in Hawaii, Pearl Harbor.
Sorry, the line's been temporarily disconnected.
I hung up the phone. I sat there, I waited. He'd call me back. He'd tell me what he started to tell me. I waited. He didn't call. The hours went by. He didn't call. And then a radio across the hall.
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor? What of Pearl Harbor?
Japanese treacherously attacked Pearl Harbor.
Attack? Pearl Harbor. Johnny, I went back to the telephone. He'd call. He must call. He never did. But let me tell you what he did do, son. On that December 7th. The enemy, while talking peace and friendship, suddenly began to bomb and burn. And Lieutenant Quinn took off in his plane and went up high into the air and saw a formation of enemy bombers down below and dove down through the sky and crashed the enemy and died. Just that, my son. The enemy, one plane, and Johnny Quinn. Men have a word for that. Heroism. Before this war is won, there'll be other wives and mothers to cry for and be proud of that word. But your father's dying was a special thing, because what he did was how he told me what he wanted me to know.
Anne, I want to tell you. Ann, I want to tell you...
Sorry, the line's disconnected.
I know what Johnny wanted to say. I know it as clearly as if I'd been right there next to him, that moment before he turned the plane down toward the sea.
Ann, let me tell you what I've got to tell you. They broke the phone connection, didn't they? Well, no matter. Now I can say it. All my life, I thought it was just Johnny Quinn against the rest. And what I got was mine, no matter how I got it. And then I got you that way, and didn't have you. And then I joined the Navy, and didn't have that either. But why, I ask myself, why? I'm smarter than the rest. Why should they who have nothing have something? And I take what I want and never have it. And then I got out here and met the men of this squadron. My squadron. The way they talked and flew. And all the big and little things they did day in and day out. Suddenly I saw they weren't out of step. I was. Me, wise guy Johnny Quinn. For they were giving something all the time, and I was taking. That was the difference. But why were they giving? I tried to find that out. What percentage was in it, this giving business? Yes, what was in it that they should give and take a punch at anyone who asked what they were getting for it? And then I thought of you, Ann. And all your words I'd laughed at, hadn't listened to, hadn't understood. And suddenly, as quick as the dive I'm going to take now, I understood it all. You were part of a world, and they were part of a world. The world of all the people willing to die for something bigger than themselves. Yes, you were all in step with every man and woman and kid who'd ever stood up under the whip, or charged across a no-man's land, or died in a concentration camp, or hung upon a cross. Yes, you believed something bigger than the world itself. You believed that every man who stood up for the right to be a man was your brother. That every woman who spoke for freedom for her children was your sister. That every child born under God's son was your child. Remember? Which side are you on, Johnny Quinn, you say? The side of those who hide and say, let me alone, the fights the other fellas to win for me? The side of stabbing in the back and slow starvation for the children and the gangsters standing on the backs of all the little peoples? No, Ann, not that side. Your side. The side of dying, maybe, but living in that dying. Your side, Ann. Yours.
So, my son, I've told you of your father. The way he walked and talked, and even what he thought. That's all there is to say.
Why, Mrs. Quinn, are you still awake?
Yes.
And whom were you talking to?
My son.
Oh, don't you think you'd better wait until tomorrow, when he's born?
Yes.
Well, good night. Sleep well.
Good night. Good night, my son. Good night, Johnny Quinn.
You have just heard Miss Olivia de Havilland in Johnny Quinn, U.S.N., the first of a limited series of new radio plays by Arch Oboler. The National Broadcasting Company brings you these dramas as a further contribution to national defense. Mr. Havilland appeared through the courtesy of Warner Brothers and the Hollywood Victory Committee for Stage, Screen, and Radio. With Mr. Havilland was Alfred Ryder. The original music was composed by Dr. Frank Black, who conducted the orchestra. Next week, the play will be Paul Reversky, the story of a very small second-generation American who sets out on a certain strange Saturday to do his part for his country. The leading role will be played by 10-year-old Tommy Cook. This program came to you from New York. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
James Stewart, now retired General of the Air Force, came into the studio resplendent in his Air Force First Lieutenant's uniform. We were deep in the war, and Lieutenant Stewart had received special permission to do what you are about to hear, because there were still some of us who whispered that neither Auschwitz nor Pearl Harbor were any of our business.
The National Broadcasting Company presents Plays for Americans by Arch Oboler. As a further contribution to the war effort, NBC brings you a special series of new plays dedicated to people of goodwill everywhere who believe in the inherent dignity of man, who fight together now for a better world for all. This is a war of men and ideas, and these are the plays of the men and ideas that make up our America and our world of today. As the seventh of this series, the National Broadcasting Company has the pleasure to present Lieutenant James Stewart in a new play, Letter at Midnight.
I'm going to read you a letter. It's from my son. And it reads, Dear Father, I started to date
this letter December 6th, and now I see it's half an hour after midnight. And I remember how meticulous you were about times and dates, so I changed the dateline. Oh, it's a warm night. One of the many subtropical nights down here that have steamed away all memory of my good New England ancestry. Oh, now, please understand me. I'm not ashamed of the long generations of us who had to break ice from around the wells. But, oh, it's good to be warm and quite alive. And it's about being alive that I want to write to you, Father. In your last letter, you asked a question and made a wish for me. Do you recall? Well, let's talk about the question first. It's a very simple question, and one I know you've wanted to ask me for a long time. Son, why did you do it? It's funny, isn't it, Father? For 2 years, you must have wanted to ask that question, and so help me, for 2 years, I wanted to tell you, but somehow I haven't been able to until right now. So here goes. Why did I do it? Why did I suddenly 2 years ago do a backflip out of all the things I'd known in life? Well, let's start at what I was 2 years ago. No, I can hear you say you know. Oh, no, Father. Now let me tell you. Tom Greer III, last year in college, and the biggest mouth this side of El Duce. What a mouth. Opinion, 2 cents a dozen and on credit. Subject, any subject.
I'm telling you, you're crazy.
Oh, you're no authority.
It's not theory, it's fact. Who's your authority?
Oh, stop making so much noise.
I said it, you heard me. Academically speaking, but be practical.
All right, fellas. Now, listen to me. Now, human nature is human nature. Lord Brooks said it. Oh, what a sad condition of humanity. I'll tell you, it's a condition based on the innate nature of man. The nature of his bones, his bloodstream, and his brain cell convolutions. The nature of all he's been as he climbed up out of the slime. Now, only evolution will change that, not preachment, nor law, nor moralizing.
Yeah, Father. Opinions of everything along the line. A year ago, I even knew all about women.
Well, now, I'll tell you, Charles and friend. There's no such thing as an intelligent woman. Now, understand me, right? I'm speaking purely philosophical standpoint, of course. But it's been my experience that women can be divided into two classes. Speaking purely from personal observation, of course, I should say that both classes are equally divided. Well, I'll put it more simply. Now, what the average woman wants out of life can be stated in just a very few words. Very few words. But the subject I could talk longest and loudest on, Father, was, of course, the world situation. I saw the whole thing as clearly as if it were a 5-ton truck coming down an empty road. The war, well, that was just history repeating itself. The money bags were on the loose again. Imperialistic stuff. The have-nots trying to grab what they didn't have, and the haves trying to hold on to what they had. Well, they weren't going to rook any of us young fellas into their little game. No, sir. Not as long as I could be chairman of committees and subcommittees and resolution committees.
Well, fellow students, we had a hard time getting this assembly hall. You could think this was the Dark Ages instead of the year 1939. Certain of our university authorities tried to stop us. But anyway, here we are, and as our first speaker, let me introduce to you the chairman of the Peace Committee, Tom Greer.
This is indeed a historic occasion in the history of this university. I say historic because this resolution we are about to adopt will make history. We say, keep America out of war. Keep her out of war at any price. We deny that America will ever find reason to enter into this war. And we deny that America's enemies are awaiting without.
Oh, I tell you, Father, I knew all the answers. And the first of every month, waiting for me in the mailbox outside the fraternity house, was a nice check with your name on the bottom of it for $200. Yes, life was quite a thing for me 2 years ago. And then, all of a sudden, it wasn't. It wasn't because there was a girl. No, you don't know about her. Well, let me tell you.
What a day, huh, Tom?
Yeah.
Campus sure is quiet today.
Well, it's Saturday.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Tennis?
Look, wait, let's relax. Just relax.
Okay. Yeah, that's what grass is for. Cows and golf greens. And just sitting on. You know, Tom, I was thinking. Sunday, if it's a nice day, why don't we roust out a couple of females and go on a little picnic?
Wait a minute.
What?
Hey, who's she? That girl walking this way. Who is she? Who is she? That began very simply, Father. A girl walking across the campus past the place where Hal and I lay warming in the sun. I thought I knew all the girls, but not this one.
Oh, I don't know who it is, honest, I don't. Hey, wait a minute, that must be... Yeah, I know, Bill Royce was telling me. She's in his Nutrition 103 class. Some kind of a refugee foreigner. Yeah, she's sure got something, eh?
I don't know why to this day, but I found myself going around the campus asking about her.
She's only been on the campus a couple of weeks.
Listen, Wolf, I tell you, she just won't talk.
Yeah, I'm in one of her classes, but that's all, brother. Sure, her name is Lisa Edling. Lisa Edling.
I found out very little. Lisa Edling, her name, that was all. Oh, a refugee girl taking courses at school, so what? So what? So, inside of a week, I found myself signed up for Nutrition 103, and sitting in the class not hearing a thing, just looking at her.
Research on the bee complex has been accelerated tremendously during the past few years. The success in isolating B1 will unquestionably be a great determining factor in the isolation of other filtrate factors. In the course of yesterday's lecture, I mentioned the name by which B1 is now commonly known. Mr. Greer, will you give us the name, please, and describe the substance? Mr. Greer.
Brown hair, blue eyes. Oh, gosh.
Father, I think they call the process falling in love. That's a laugh, isn't it? Me down here and telling you how I fell in love. But it's all one piece with what I did, why I did it. Lisa Edling. In spite of the fact that I thought I knew all the answers, I didn't get a chance with the questions. She just wouldn't talk. I'd do an off-tackle play right after class in corner and try a few bright and scintillating remarks. She'd smile and murmur something about being very busy and then do a quarterback sneak out of the door. Every day I had to go to that nutrition class and hear cute little whispers of vitamin B1 has brown hair and blue eyes. Father, the strain on my ego was something quite terrific. But Lisa Edling went her way and she wouldn't talk to me. I wanted to talk with her, but all she had to do was just look at me and say, well, no, I'm very busy, and my tongue would all tie up, and that was that until the next time. And so it went until the night we had our great peace rally. As usual, I was chairman.
And now, fellow students, it is my privilege to present to you another member of our student body who needs very little introduction, the leader of the Demosthenes Debating Society, Frank Colbert.
Fellow students, we've had just about enough words. Now the time has come to act. We, a handful of the far-seeing students, must put into dynamic action that which we believe. And we must tell it to America in unmistakable terms. The war that is going on in Europe is not our war. No part of it touches upon our lives. If we keep the American ideal shining brightly, no one will ever dare attack us. We, as the future leaders of America, demand that nothing be done to jeopardize our future.
You fool! You young fool!
Tom, call the meeting to order. Tom, what are you just sitting there for? Call the meeting to order. Bang the gavel. Call the meeting to order.
Well, I didn't call the meeting to order. All I knew that she had been there, and now she was going. And then somehow I was out of the place and running after her down the dark campus parkway. Lisa. Oh, wait a minute, please.
What? Who?
Well, it's Tom Greer.
Oh.
Lisa, I mean, Miss Edling, I've got to talk to you.
Why?
Well, I just said it. I want to talk to you.
What are you doing here? You should be back with them.
Look, will you slow up? I'm here, not there. Now, so talk to me.
You are the chairman. You belong there.
I belong where I want to be.
Why did you follow me?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe to ask you a question.
Question?
Well, yeah. Why did you jump up suddenly like that and call Frank Colbert a fool?
Because he is.
Well, Phi Beta Kappa, and you call him a fool?
I called him a young fool, and he is.
Well, all right. Why?
You don't really want to know.
Well, now, wait a minute. I do. Why else do you think I'm doing this marathon after you here?
You are interested in women, not the truth. Do not follow me. Please go away and do not follow.
She was a smart girl, Father. Sure, it was part of my line. I didn't really care what she said. All I cared was that she just said it to me.
I think I am the fool, letting you talk me into coming to this place.
Oh, really? Haven't you ever been in this black hole before?
No.
Oh, why, the Beanpot's a campus institution. Hey, come on here, a little service here.
No, nothing for me.
What you said?
Mr. Greer, I came here only because you were most convincing that you really wanted me to tell you why I interrupted at the peace meeting.
Oh, all right. Do you mind if I catch myself a double Coke?
No, of course not.
Did you want something?
Yeah, Oh, hello, Judy.
How's your double pneumonia?
Huh?
What'll you have?
Hey, I was really sick last night, Judy. You can give me a double Coke.
Yeah? 2?
No, just one.
Yeah, and a jigger of carbolic.
Jigger of carbolic, yeah. Oh, that's another campus institution.
I want to ask you a question.
What about her?
Oh, no. Tell me, please. Do you believe that nonsense the other boy was saying?
Nonsense?
Yes. He said that the war that is going on in Europe is not your war, that no part of it touches your life, but of course that is nonsense.
Well, now, wait a minute. I believe that. England and Germany are fighting one of their old imperialistic wars.
No, Mr. Greer.
No what?
This is not a continuation of an old power war. This is a fight for the survival of an ethical civilization. In plain words, a fight for the survival of the individual to live in a world of truth and honor and justice.
Here's your Coke.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Pneumonia.
Mr. Greer, do you think that your American freedom, your freedom, could go on living in a world that belongs to Hitler? Do you think that in his world you could have this wonderful university where you could go to learn as you pleased and what you pleased? Where you could speak wisdom or nonsense, where the final decision as to your part in life was not a political bureau's orders, but your own to make, to work for, to fight for?
No, that's where I disagree. On that last point.
What?
Well, I don't think there will ever be any occasion for fighting if we keep clear of the fight.
Oh.
What, you shiver?
Yes.
Well, why?
I once heard my own brother say what you have just said. Please, I want to go now. I want to go now.
Well, Father, after I left her that night, I tried to figure out how I felt. I liked her, oh, yes, more than ever, but she puzzled me. Certainly not like any girl I'd ever met before. She's pretty, young, and yet, well, how shall I say it? Not young. Yeah, that was it. Younger than I was, and yet every look of her, every word she said, it was as if she was carrying the whole world right in the middle of her back. All those things she'd been talking about, sure, they were important, but they weren't that important. Yeah, I said to myself, I'll have to teach her to look at all the issues of the day in the proper perspective. Well, I was chairman of this group and sub-chairman of that group, and we talked peace and war and the part of youth and the major issues, but, oh, nuts, that was part of our college activities. Yeah. Well, I decided I'd have to teach Lisa Edling that all that was just part of our young lives and not all of it. We had a date the next Sunday.
The water is wonderful, no?
The water is wonderful, yes. Hey, you laughed. I'll take you speed boating every Sunday.
Oh, no.
Gosh, if anybody had told me a couple of days ago that today would find me in the middle of New York Harbor going 30 miles an hour with Lisa Edling, I'd have told him to go kiss a psychiatrist or something.
You want to go back?
Oh, no, of course not. We're going straight for that island you seem so determined on getting on. I hope the skipper knows where to find it. I certainly don't remember any such place. What'd you say the name was?
I think Bedloe's Island. Yes, that is the name of it. Bedloe's Island.
And so, Father, we went to this island, Bedloe's Island. Did you ever hear of it? I hadn't. Well, it turned out to be the piece of ground that they put the Statue of Liberty on top of. Well, I thought to myself, that's typical immigrant stuff. Okay, Bedloe's Island, Central Park, Park Avenue West. Tommy Greer III is going to make full use of that Sunday afternoon, believe you me.
Oh, no. No, Mr. Greer.
Now, Tom.
Tom, I could not go up there. I would like to see the Statue of Liberty from the inside, yes, but to climb so high, oh, I would get so dizzy. Come, we'll just walk around her.
Okay, it's your day.
Oh, she is beautiful.
Who?
She.
Oh, yes. I bet she's got big feet.
No, please.
What's the matter?
Please do not make fun of such things.
What do you mean? Well, that's just the American way.
What?
Well, we make fun of our most sacred institutions. Why not? That's the grown-up way. To have the proper perspective on things. Yeah. To have fun in life.
Fun? Is there not a time for fun?
Well, yes, now.
Oh, no.
Well, why not?
Because there's great danger.
What, on Bedloe's Island? What are you talking about?
I was talking of America.
Oh, now, wait a minute. We're not in any war yet.
Oh, yes, you are. There is a war going on for the spirit of America.
What?
Yes, I tell you, it is true. The Nazis and the friends of the Nazis are trying to change the spirit of America. They are trying to change it into something that is selfish, that thinks only of its own comforts, its own fun. They are trying to make young men like yourself believe that the struggle in the world is something far distant, something only to be talked about, the way you talk about history. But this is happening, Tom Greer. Flesh and the screams of little children and the blood of men dying to hold back darkness. When the Nazis marched into the little town in Austria where I lived, they stood my father and my sister against a wall and shot them. Because my father was the head of a labor union and my sister had written a book about the rights of man. My brother had been as you are, Tom Greer. The things that were happening in the world had always been things to be talked about, but he had never done anything about it. When the Nazis came for my father and my sister, my brother tried to fight them with his bare hands. Then it was too late. Much, much too late.
Father, we stood there by the Statue of Liberty, and she talked to me. And suddenly, somehow, I was really listening to her.
I've not been fair to you, spoiling your holiday, telling you of these unpleasant things. But I had to say them to you. For you, not the old men, but you are the hope of a world of people who cannot die, who must not die. What?
It's sundown. They're lowering the flag.
Oh, Tom. Tom, help them. Make sure your wonderful flag will always rise again in the morning. Help them.
Father, I've almost come to the end of your question. I took her home. I said, goodbye, I'll see you in the morning. But in the morning, when I was back at school...
Hey, Tom. Tom Greer. Have you heard? That girl you once asked me about, the foreign one, you know. Well, my sister's in the dean's office, and she just told me that this Lisa Edling, or whatever her name is, quit school and left town this morning to go join some kind of Free Austria movement. Going back to Europe. Some kind of a dangerous project or something. You were asking about her once, so I thought maybe you'd like to know.
She'd gone away. Back there. I heard the words, Father, and I kept on walking. I tried to think of the way she had looked the last time I'd seen her, but I couldn't. I could only remember words, her words. And then one of the campus buildings, a crowd around it, the students carrying posters.
Hey, Tom. Tom, where have you been? We've been looking for you. Our committee, we've got to picket this place. Can you imagine the nerve of the dean? Letting those fellas in here? Yeah, an Army Aviation Examining Board setting up headquarters right on the campus to get students to volunteer to join the Air Corps. And guys are actually joining. You could think we were in a war or something. Hey, Tom, what are you going in there for? Tom, what are you going in there for?
That's all there is to it, Father. The answer to your question as to how it happened. I walked in to where they sat, a major and a captain, and I just told them I wanted to enlist. That's all there is, Father. And yet, not quite all, for there's the matter of the wish you made in your last letter to me. Do you recall that, too? You said that no matter what my reasons were for joining with the Air Corps, you wished that I could have in this, my 23rd year, the life you knew when you were 23. And then you filled 5 solid pages with memories of that year. The glorious turn of the century, you called it. America, after long years of struggling, was sitting down to enjoy her new richness of soil and forest and mines. The accumulation of all the hard work of all her little people.
And men like you built their homes and raised their families and put their money in the banks. And life outside was bright and glistening. And men wrote about when knighthood was in flower and sang of daisy bells and read of David Harum, applauded actors playing Beau Brummel and Monte Cristo and Ben-Hur, the Floridora, the glorious 1900s. Yes, and America was rich and growing richer. And everything would always be that way. For we, indeed, were quite the wisest. And there was no world but our world. And there were two broad oceans all around us. And life was good and safe. Safe. Everlastingly safe. And that's why you wanted to give me your old world, Father. To give me safety. But now I tell you I don't want it. For in that safety was a decay that grew and grew, a rottenness of men who thought security could be bought with strong beams in their houses and thick vaults in their banks, who talked of Christ and who applauded evil when it grew powerful, who thought that the world of their family was more important than the world of men. That safety, Father? Oh, no. Not at the price of a world where men grew fat and children hungry. Not a world where every 50 years they blast and bomb and burn your churches. Where power feeds itself on persecution. Where deviltry of self stands upon the throats of all the little people. I don't want that world, I tell you. This is my world, and this is my day. For now, at last, men fight, and know that they are fighting against the miseries you forgot in your world. Good and evil, clearer than ever before in the history of man, stand facing each other across the blood and the tears. This is my day, Father. Our day. Our fight. I may die, but I'll be fighting for my world. And even dead, it'll be my world. A world of people living in the peace that will come, that must come. The peace of all the brotherhood of men together at last in common decency, in simple justice.
That is the end of the letter from my son, dated December 7th, Pearl Harbor.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard Lieutenant Jimmy Stewart in Letter at Midnight, a new play by Arch Oboler. This was the 7th in a special series of plays for Americans brought to you by the National Broadcasting Company as a further contribution to the war effort. Included in the cast were Lieutenant Stewart, Mercedes McCambridge, Byron Kane, Gloria Blondell, Lou Merrill, and Byron Palmer. The special musical score was composed by Meredith Wilson. The orchestra was conducted by Charles Dant.
National Broadcasting Company presents Plays for Americans by Arch Oboler. For these past 20 weeks, the National Broadcasting Company has been bringing you a special series of new plays by Arch Oboler, dedicated to men and women of goodwill everywhere who believe in the inherent dignity of all men and who fight together now for a better world for all. Today, we bring you the final broadcast of the special series. The star, Miss Betty Davis. The play, Adolf and Miss Runyon. An automobile headed from New York toward New England on the Boston Post Road. There's one person in the car, Mary Runyon. And as she drives, her hands are tight on the steering wheel, and her lips are moving. She's not talking to anyone in the car. She's quite alone. She's saying the things that she'd been unable to say just a short while before when she'd seen her husband off on a train. A train taking him away to an army camp. Listen to Mary Runyon.
There was a young lady from Maine who saw her husband off on a train, and then she drove home and vowed not to roam until the war and her husband. Oh, Michael, it's no use. I know I promised, but I tell you it's no use. 20 minutes since the train left, and I'm already crying. Oh, Michael. All right, Michael. All right, I know what you say, darling. Chin up. Michael, I'm going to keep my chin up so high I'll have to wear my hat on it. And Michael, I'm going to be so lonely. I don't think... No, I've got to stop thinking about that. Think about, yes, your uniform. Mike, how will you look in a uniform? Like that picture we have of Napoleon? Oh, no, you're much too tall. Like the postman? Oh, Michael, if you don't send me letters every day, I'm going all the way down to Texas and sit on your doorstep. I mean your 10th step. Michael, why did it have to happen? That Hitler. Mother in heaven, if I only had him here. Why, what's the engine? Why... Oh, gas. I forgot to buy gas. Oh, Mike, and I told you I could take care of myself. Now, take it easy, Jenny. Keep rolling. There's a nice gas station right up ahead, and you can make it if you just try hard. Nice, Jenny. Keep rolling. Jenny, pay no attention to your engine. Just keep your wheels turning. Just 20 more feet. 10. 5. Now, up the driveway. Nice girl. Jenny, you made it. You're a lady and a scholar and a darn good automobile.
Did you say something, ma'am?
What? Oh, no, I was talking to the car. 5 gallons regular, please.
5, ma'am?
Oh, that's right. I mean 3.
Yes.
Money, I don't think I have any. Where's my purse? Where is it? Oh, here's his checkbook. Oh, no, he won't. Oh, 50, 60. Michael, remember, I was the one who made speeches how well I could get along without a boss man around the house. And the moment you're gone, I lose...
Did you say something, ma'am?
No, I'm still talking to myself.
Sure, I know how it is, ma'am. I do lots of talking to myself these days. That'll be 60 cents even, ma'am.
Yes, here you are.
Thank you.
Why do you say you talk to yourself these days?
Well, you see, ma'am, for the last couple of years, I've had a helper here at the station, and for the last couple of weeks, I haven't had him anymore. He went and joined the Navy.
Oh.
Even though Joe ain't here, I kind of keep talking to him as if he was here.
Yes, I know.
Ma'am?
Nothing. Do you mind wiping off the windshield while I see if the engine starts?
Oh, sure. I keep talking, and I don't mind my business.
Now, Jenny, be a lady. Thank you, Jenny.
All set, ma'am.
Thank you. dark. I better turn the light. Michael, you'll be having your dinner on the train. On our honeymoon. Remember, we... No. I've got to stop feeling so darn sorry for myself. You're doing what you want to do, Michael, and I'll do what you want me to. Tomorrow morning, school again. Children, on this, my very first day as your teacher, I'm going to tell you a few simple truths. This geography book I'm going to teach you out of is a fraud. It's as out of date as your Aunt Minnie's bustle. Get out of the road, you crazy hitchhiker, you! Go ahead, wave at me. I wouldn't pick you up, not even if... Oh, uniform. Come ahead, soldier. Got to be good to the army now, haven't I, Michael?
Dumme Person. Sie sahen mich, ja? Warum blieben Sie nicht stehen?
All right, soldier. Stop the double talk and get in. Where to, soldier? I said, where to? Look, soldier, I'm talking to you and I...
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Oh, no, it can't be.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Oh, no.
Sind Sie verrückt? Oh. Warum bleiben Sie nicht stehen? Ich befehle Ihnen weiterzufahren. Du dummes Weib. Haben Sie mich nicht gehört? Ich habe Ihnen befohlen, weiterzufahren.
Soldier, you actually had me going for a few minutes. That phony little moustache and that phony German you're speaking. Why, believe it or not, for a minute I actually thought you were Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Hi, you, mister. That's a terrific act you put on. Now tell me where you want to go and what's it all about.
Sprich Deutsch, sprich Deutsch, sprich Deutsch.
Soldier, I've already told you I appreciate the gag, but enough's enough.
Fräulein, do you not speak German?
No, I do not speak German. Why don't you drop that phony accent?
English. Are you English?
Only on my great-grandmother's side.
What are you doing here? Answer me.
Look here, don't you use that tone of voice to me. I don't like it.
Antworte mir!
Dear God.
What are you doing here?
But it can't be.
What cannot be? Answer me!
You are him.
My English, I do not know what you are saying.
You are Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
I'm either dreaming or crazy.
Crazy? Yeah, crazy. I know that word. You are crazy. An Englishwoman here, you are crazy. Why you come here? No matter. To Berchtesgaden. Drive me back to Berchtesgaden.
Berchtesgaden.
The guard of mine. What I'll do with them. My elite guard. My own elite guard. Every man will be shot. I'm walking along the path. Sudden dizziness in my head. I close my eyes. I open my eyes. I'm on a strange road. And my guard? Gone. Gone where? Shot. Every one of them will be shot.
I wish to God that Hitler was here. And now he is.
I know it is a plot against me. Himmler, too. He will be shot. All of them. Faster. Drive me faster.
Drive you where?
Dumme Engländer in Berchtesgaden. I told you, Berchtesgaden.
You don't know where you are, do you?
Do not ask me questions to Berchtesgaden.
I'm afraid I can't drive you there.
What?
I can't drive you there.
What is your name? Answer me.
Mary Runyon.
Mary? That is verboten. Your husband?
In the army.
So? Here's a plot. One of my guardsmen with a Engländer in white, huh? Oh, no, you don't. Back, turn, back, or I shoot.
It won't do any good to shove that gun against me.
Back. To the last time I order you to turn back.
It wouldn't do any good to turn back.
I cannot drive a motor car. You must drive me. What were the words you say?
I said it wouldn't do any good to turn back. I don't know what that means, but there's no turning back. You're not where you think you are.
Stop saying that. Where am I?
America.
America? And why am I in America, crazy one?
Because I wish to God I had you here. Somehow God did it.
Ich bin der Führer. Ich bin der Führer. Der Führer, der Führer, der Führer, der Führer, der Führer.
I don't know what you said, but it doesn't make any difference. God did it, and you're in America. I'll prove it to you. I'll stop and show you.
No, do not stop.
Well, I'll prove it to you anyway. Turn on the spotlight and look at that sign.
Sign? What is sign?
Advertisement alongside of the road. There, we're passing it. You seem to know English. Can't you read?
The word? I do not know. All right. You will keep driving the motor car ahead. At the next patrol, you will stop. They will take care of you, you crazy Englander.
You still don't believe this isn't Germany. All right, at the crossroads ahead, I'll prove it to you.
No, go.
Stop poking that gun at me. There's the crossroads sign. Look at it.
You give orders to me?
Look at the sign. Read.
New York, 55. Boston, New York. New York?
I told you. Look at the car you're driving in. Can't you see it's American? And look at me. Can't you see I'm an American?
It cannot be. No. America? I, the Führer in America? That cannot be.
Is that any more impossible than the fact that almost all the people of Europe in just a few months have become slaves? And is it any more impossible that an ignorant Austrian house painter, you, have become their slaver?
Who are you?
I told you, Mary Runyon, an American. I just saw my husband off on a train. He's on his way to an army camp. I was so unhappy I started to think about you and the misery you brought to me, and I cried out to God. And here you are. That's all there seems to be to it. America. So it's really happened.
A plot.
I suppose you've always been afraid of a plot against you. But this time, God,
close your mouth, woman. Hitler. I am Hitler, the chosen one, the Führer of the world, Führer of the new order.
When I used to hear you on the radio, I thought you were a very funny little man.
I told you to close your mouth. I order it.
I don't think you're funny anymore. You've caused too many tears. No, you aren't funny at all, are you?
I will have you shot.
That's your usual solution, isn't it?
A plot. Himmler. Yeah, Himmler. He had me drunk. Brought to America.
Why are you laughing? Don't you believe you're in America?
Fools. All of them fools. They think they can get rid of me in America. You will drive me someplace. I will sit. I will hide. I will wait. And soon my army will be here. And I, their Führer, will come forth and confound the enemy.
As simple as that, is it?
Why do you talk? Listen to me. Plan. Everything is with plan. If I'm in America, so I will wait in America. My army, my Luftwaffe, they will be here. It is in the plan. You will put me someplace where I will be quite safe. I will wait.
Will I, really?
Well, it will be your honor. In the new order, perhaps there will be a small place for you if it fits the great plan.
You aren't frightened at all, are you?
fright? Afraid? You simple woman, you. Have you not ears to hear the words I say? What have I to fear? America, South America, Canada? All will be part of my new order. All I must do is wait till my geopolitic bureau's plans. The conquest of the world for the Deutsche Gesellschaft. Nothing has been forgotten.
Oh, that's where you're wrong.
What?
Oh, you have forgotten something. You and your planning bureau.
Nothing has been forgotten.
Oh, yes, it has.
What?
Look, Adolf, there ahead.
What?
Those lights. That's a factory working all night. That's part of the anger of America. Look at those lights. They're the lights of your doom.
Stop it. Do not say that word. Let them work. Let them work day, let them work night. I tell you, it is too late.
Oh, no, it isn't.
You woman. By what right do you disagree?
By what right? By every right.
Stop! I order you!
You stop ordering me and listen.
What?
You heard me. Listen. You said we were too late, and I suppose that was part of your plan to keep us from doing anything until it was too late. But I tell you, you're wrong. Look at those factories. The men and the women working there, they know they're not too late. Oh, you and your generals and your planning board. One thing, that Americans are people who don't get going until they're angry. As all America is angry now. As I am angry now. A month ago tonight, I was married. You hear that? Married. Do you know what marriage means? A man and a woman and a life together. A life together. We're not going to have that life together, Michael and I. Oh, I'm not fooling myself. I know it. We're being cheated out of what everybody's right. Living together and growing together and having children and why? Why? You and your gangsters. I prayed to God that you were here, and now I pray to God that you will die.
You will be shot? So, you're not so brave, huh?
I didn't realize. Yes, that's why he did it.
What?
That's why he did it. That's why he put you here.
Who is he?
God, that's why he did it.
Oh, who cares about your God? What are you saying? What are you thinking? Why is your face? What do you think you're going to do?
You're not so brave now.
Answer me!
I'm going to kill you.
What did you say?
I'm going to kill you.
Stop the motor. Stop the motor!
No.
For Rick, stop the motor! Gun! I shoot you. Stop the motor. For the last time.
Wait a minute.
Look at what?
The speedometer. Speed. Look at the speed we're going.
Stop. You crazy woman. You stop. I will shoot. I swear it. I will shoot.
At this speed? Oh, no, you won't.
I will shoot you for the last time.
All right, go ahead. Shoot. Shoot. The steering wheel will go out of my hands and we'll both die. I want you to die.
Slow up the motor. Listen to me, the motor. Slow it up. I order you.
No.
Don't listen to me. I am ordering you. I, the Führer.
You'll be the Führer of the worms.
They will pull you to pieces, my soldiers. One more chance. Listen to my order. Stop this car.
No.
You are a woman of one mind, no? I understand you. Such a woman I can understand. I, too, have always been of one mind.
Have you really?
Yeah. To know what one has to do and to do it. You think you must kill me. But even as the whole world, you have a great, what is the word, admiration for me, no?
No.
The speed is so great. If you could slow down so I could talk to you.
No.
but it's not of myself I'm thinking. It's of you.
Really?
Yeah, you can believe me on my honor. I'm thinking of your safety. If you would just slow down a little, whatever your plan is to kill me, I do not know. But if you will slow down just a little, so that I can explain certain matters to you, I swear that I will take no advantage. I assure you, Fräulein, as a gentleman and as an officer...
Stop it, I tell you.
What?
You're wasting your breath. I heard you the first time.
When?
Just before you march into the Sudetenland. Czechoslovakians, I am thinking of your safety. If you will give me Sudetenland, I swear to you I will take no advantage. You can believe me on my honor. Remember?
Those were different times.
Yes, you were in the driver's seat.
Fräulein, woman, I do not know what your plan is to kill me, but you must slow down. You must listen to me. I told you, you are a woman I can understand and admire, and so I can talk to you and explain. You and I have no quarrel. We must stand shoulder to shoulder against our common enemies.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They persecute us. They want to take away what you have. Their long fingers reach to all the nations. I alone stand between them and you. I alone will save you from the Bolsheviks.
Stop.
What?
I've heard that line before, too.
Huh?
At Munich. Appease me, brothers, and I'll save you from the menace of the Russians. Oh, don't you remember?
Oh, you do not understand me.
No?
Yeah, that is the difficulty. America does not understand me. I am a good, simple man. I think only of the people. If you could understand me, you could explain me to America. You could be the hero of all America.
Mrs. Quisling?
Do not talk. Listen to me. I told you, I admire you. I admire few women. I give you great honor. I do not know how you intend to kill me, but if you would slow down and stop the motor, I could work out some great, how you say, advantage to you.
Do tell me.
You are a wise woman. I interest you, huh? You could have money, beautiful houses, jewelry. We have only the best.
The best that you could steal.
Woman, will you listen? Why should you kill me? Soon I will no longer be the leader. Why then kill me?
What do you say?
Oh, it is the truth. Peace is coming. Peace. A glorious peace. And I will step down from my high place to bring this peace. Well, why do you just look ahead? Slow down the car, woman.
I know of that peace. Phony peace.
What?
Yes, the phony peace that will come when you and your gangsters think you are beaten. You will go back to Berchtesgaden and they will say, look, we have thrown over Hitler. Peace, it's wonderful. But it won't be wonderful. The minute we believe and put down our guns, you will start a new war, a more terrible one. You won't fool us with your phony peace, Adolf. Believe me.
Stop it! Stop the motor! My nerves! I cannot endure the speed! Tell me. You must tell me, where are you driving? What are you going to do to me?
Keep on driving straight ahead.
And then?
A few miles ahead, the road turns to the right. But we won't turn to the right. We'll keep going straight ahead into a concrete wall. A concrete wall.
No, you won't. You cannot. If I die, you die. You would not do that. I know it. You would not.
You're so positive I won't die to kill you, aren't you? Oh, well, you're wrong. As wrong as you've always been about America and Americans. I'll die to kill you gladly. Any one of us would die to put an end to you. Oh, you'd better start believing that, Adolf Hitler, because in a few minutes you're going to die. You're going to die.
Nine.
Do believe.
No, you will not kill me. Ich darf nicht sterben. I am the leader of the world. Ich bin der Herr der Welt, der Meister, der Führer. Es ist mein Schicksal. It was mein Destiny. I'm afraid to die. Lieber Gott, I'm afraid to die. Ich fürchte den Tod, mörder mich nicht. Do not kill me. Do not.
Michael, listen, he's crying. Michael, I started this trip talking to you as if you were here, and I'm ending it that way. If you could hear him, Michael. He's crying. Tears from such a creature aren't the same as tears from other people, are they? I never could stand tears, Michael, could I? But his tears are unclean. Yes, Michael, that's what it is. He's something unclean. Something out of a part of mankind's... Yes, out of a part of mankind's past history. The brutality, the cruelty we thought would never come back into the world. I'm going to kill him, Michael, in just a few seconds more. Kill him and rid the world of him. Oh, I know that killing him won't solve the whole problem, Michael. When he's gone, the symbol of the terrible thing he stands for will be gone, and the blinded people on his side will be frightened, and the people on our side will fight harder, and we'll win faster. We'll win faster. And then there'll be a peace, a real peace. And the little people all over the world will make sure this time that it's a peace with wisdom. A peace where everyone in the world has what he needs. And then there'll never be Hitlers again. Never, never. Bitte, stop! Michael, listen to him. He's so frightened he can't talk. And I'm frightened, too. I see it up ahead. The wall where the road turns. I'm not going to turn, Michael. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. He's got to die. God wants him to die.
Easy now. Easy. Put her down here.
Watch out for her.
Put her down gentle. Now the flashlight. Turn it on her face. I want to see. Oh, no.
She's dead, huh?
No.
Huh?
Look, her eyes. She's opening her eyes. No, lady. No, don't try to sit up.
No, she shouldn't sit up.
Now, quiet, everybody. She's trying to say something. What is it, miss?
I hear.
Miss, please, don't try to sit up. You're hurt. You're...
No, I'm all right.
But you can't be. You crashed that
I'm
car.
all right, I tell you. Where is he?
He? Who are you talking about?
The man in the car with me. Where is he? Don't just look at me. Tell me where he is.
Lady, I don't get it. A crack up like that. You ain't even scratched.
Oh, tell me where he is. Somebody tell me, where is that man?
Lady, there wasn't anybody in the car with you.
What?
I tell you, there wasn't anybody in the car with you. Was there?
No, I saw her. She was alone in the car.
Lady, don't look at me like that. I'm telling you, I was by your car a minute after you smashed up. I give you my word, there was nobody in the car with you.
I prayed to God that he was here, and he was.
Huh?
And then I prayed to God that he was dead. Maybe. Officer, help me up. Quickly.
But, lady, you shouldn't...
Quickly, I tell you. I've got to get into town. I've got to see tomorrow morning's newspaper.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard Miss Betty Davis in Adolf and Mrs. Runyon. With Miss Davis was Hans Conried. This is Arch Oboler speaking, and the reason I'm talking directly to you this afternoon is that this play with Betty Davis was the final of this special series of wartime plays I've been writing and producing for the National Broadcasting Company these 20 weeks. I want to publicly thank Betty Davis, as well as the many other artists, great and small, who have contributed their efforts in these plays. Plays written for one purpose only, to help you and ourselves understand more clearly the enemy we are fighting against and the peace we are fighting for. To Gordon Jenkins, who has written so many brilliant musical scores, a low bow. And many thanks to Charles Danton's fine orchestra. Thanks, too, to Bob Brooke, Frank Bingman, Harry Sass, and the Hollywood Victory Committee. When I originally started to write these plays, I intended to do only 8 of them. Because of the wonderful response from you and the radio editors all over the country, we have done 20 consecutive original plays. And so for a while, goodbye and thank you.
Plays for American came to you from Hollywood. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Ironized Yeast presents Lights Out, Everybody. It is later than you think. This is Arch Oboler bringing you another in our series of stories of the unusual. And once again we caution you, these lights out stories are definitely not for the timid soul. So we tell you calmly and very sincerely, if you frighten easily, turn off your radio now. But if you're fascinated by the mysterious, the fantastic, the unearthly, then anticipate chills in our story of Poltergeist.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, that was swell. Now let's go to town. St. Louis woman with her diamond ring, kicking that man around.
No, stop that, Kay.
What's the matter? Am I scaring the horse?
Oh, it seems like a sacrilege singing a song like that out here. This beautiful, clean snow and blue sky.
Well, what's wrong with a hot song to keep us warm? If you think the St. Louis blues is going to dirty up the snow, you ought to hear Frankie and Johnny the way I sing it.
Oh, stop it, Kay. You're not funny at all. Why can't you enjoy the fresh air without that cabaret sort of thing?
Oh, just an old-fashioned gal, eh, Florence? How about you, Edna? Don't you like my songs either? You haven't said anything for the last 5 minutes.
Well, I haven't been listening to you, to tell the truth. I love to watch the snow sort of flow along under the sleigh.
When you say that, gal, smile. Gosh, did you ever see more snow in your life?
The man at the hotel said it had been snowing on and off up here for 2 weeks.
I think coming out here to the country is the best thing we three have done since we started rooming together. Hiking in the snow is terribly healthy.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. The healthier I get, the worse I feel.
Crazy idiot.
She does say the funniest things, doesn't she? I always say that Kay ought to...
Whoa! Hallelujah, we're here. Is this as far as we go, driver?
That's right, miss. Can't go no further down this road account of the drift.
Oh, my goodness. The drifts are too deep for a horse. How can we walk through them?
I second the motion.
Well, you young ladies don't have to worry none so long as you keep going down the valley over there. Snow ain't piled up that way all the way to Ma Jenkins.
Oh, well, that's marvelous. Come on, girls. Let's get started.
So long. Take care of yourselves, girls.
Come on, Edna.
Goodbye, Miss Gal. Well, listen to the snow talking at us.
It's very dry snow. Our feet rub particles of it together, and the friction makes a sound.
It's kind of scary, isn't it?
Why?
Oh, I don't know. It's just as if the snow was sort of trying to talk to us. I mean, as if it was angry at our trespassing.
Hey, don't tell me we're trespassing. I don't want any country squire taking any pot shots at my constitutional amendment with rock salt. No, thank you.
Oh, don't talk nonsense, Kay. We're not trespassing. Why, this path through the valley here over to Mrs. Jenkins' house is the favorite hike of everyone who comes up this way during the winter.
What's Mrs. Jenkins got anyway that makes people walk their feet off?
Wait till you taste her cooking.
Eat. Oh, boy, let's go.
It's awfully quiet out here, isn't it?
Oh, that's the glory of it. I've had the roar of the subway in my ears so long. Okay, don't walk so fast.
Come on, look what I found.
Oh, come on, Edna.
Oh, please. Let me take your arm. I'm getting out of breath.
Well, take it easy. There's no hurry. Well, what is it, Kay?
Look, through the circle of trees here. Look what I discovered.
Well, isn't that interesting? It's a sort of a natural amphitheater.
Sure. Say, who was this guy, Daniel Boone?
What's an amphitheater?
Well, that means an oval circling place with rising tiers of seats. It's, like that place we went to for the horse show.
Oh.
Back in the times of the Greeks, they had outdoor theaters.
Listen to the professor.
And they made use of places just like this, where the ground sloped up and made a sort of a natural arena or stage below.
Theater. That's an idea. Sit down, gals, and I'll give you a special performance of the K Follies.
It's awful snowy here, isn't it?
I'll trample it down with my spring dance. Welcome, sweet spring.
Isn't she a nut dancing in the snow? If I had that girl's energy.
She's really graceful, isn't she? I'll bet if she went on the stage,
Kay! Kay, did you hurt yourself?
Oh, did I land on my dignity? Here, give me a hand.
Here, I'll help you. There you are.
Oh, did I take a flop?
Did you hurt yourself badly?
I'll live. What in the world did I trip over? Oh, no wonder. Look at that rock under the snow. No wonder I did a nosedive. Oh,
my goodness. There are rocks like that all over.
Oh.
A person could break their neck if they...
Girls.
What's the matter?
What is it?
Kay, the rock you tripped over. It's not a rock.
What are you talking about? Of course it's a rock.
Well, yes, but it's something more than that. It's a tombstone.
Tombstone? Oh, no, it can't be.
Look for yourself. It says, "Here lies buried the remains of one who, restless in life..."
Stop. Don't read any more. Stop.
And all these other stones laying flat on the ground. They're tombstones, too?
Yes.
Whew, what a place to pick to dance.
What's the matter, Edna?
What did you scream for?
Kay, you danced on the grave.
What?
You danced on the grave. I saw you do it. You danced on the grave. Okay.
Edna, stop it. Stop it.
What's come into her? Edna, stop acting
Edna,
like
stop,
that.
for heaven's sake. Control yourself.
Okay. Kay, I'm so sorry for you. You danced on a grave.
For heaven's sake, stop talking like that. Sure, I danced on a grave.
Well, yes, of course she did. It was perfectly accidental.
And what if it wasn't? What of it?
The poltergeist.
The what?
Edna Hanson, what are you talking about? What's that word you just used?
Poltergeist. Okay, what have you done?
You superstitious little fool. If you don't stop talking that way, I'm going to slap your face. What's the matter with you? I didn't do anything.
You walked on the grave. You danced on the grave.
Edna, be sensible. We all walked on graves, but it was purely accidental.
Yeah.
We had no intention of desecrating them.
It doesn't matter, I tell you. It doesn't matter. The poltergeist. He'll come. I know he will.
Oh, what's the use? She's crazy.
Edna, what are you talking about? What's a poltergeist? What are you so frightened about?
My father, he told me, if you walk on a grave, if you dance on a grave, the poltergeist.
Poltergeist what? What is a poltergeist?
An evil spirit. It comes out of the grave. It kills. It destroys. It'll kill us. It'll kill us all.
Stop it.
It's roasting.
Oh, please.
Lay off that.
Edna.
But it won't get me. I'll run
Edna,
away.
come back here.
She's gone insane. I'll get her. Edna.
Kay, catch her. Edna, don't run away. Nothing will hurt you. Nothing. Oh, Edna, look out. Kay, what happened? That stone. It hit Edna.
Edna, open your eyes.
Blood all over her face. Kay, who threw that stone? Who threw it? I don't know. It came from the graveyard.
Now, girls, take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh, Doctor, she won't die. Tell me she won't die.
No, of course not.
And you're sure that his skull isn't fractured?
Oh, absolutely not. Maybe a little concussion, that's all.
Well, it's almost 5. Our train. Can we get someone to help us carry her down to the station so we can get her on board?
Bored? I'm telling you, that little friend of yours shouldn't be moved out of bed for a week. If you do, well, it might be just too bad.
Oh, Flo, what'll we do? You go home, Kay. I'll stay with her. Oh, no, you won't. I'm not leaving you here alone in this godforsaken place. If you stay, I stay too.
Kay, please be sensible. Why should we all lose our jobs when you
If
can...
you'll excuse me, you ladies, I've got to be on my way.
Oh, yes, of course, Doctor. Is there anything more you can do for Edna, Doctor? Any medicine or something?
Nope, I've done all I can do. She's sleeping comfortable now. Miss?
Yes, Doctor.
The constable's sick, too, you know, and he's sort of depending on me to keep things straight. Now, just how did you say that little friend of yours got hurt?
Well, it was just the way we explained, Doctor. That rock came flying and...
Yes, I know, but who threw the rock?
We don't know.
What?
That's true, Doctor. We don't know.
But somebody threw it. You can't change facts. Somebody threw the rock that cracked her head.
For heaven's sakes, old man, you don't think we did it?
No, miss, I didn't.
Excited. Doctor, you've got to believe us. It happened just the way we said. All at once, that rock came flying through the air from the direction of the graveyard. It struck Edna, and we just didn't see who threw it.
All right, if that's your story. Well, you better stay in your rooms here. I mean, you better not be leaving until the constable's on his feet and has a chance to talk with you. I'll be back in a few hours and see how the girl is.
He doesn't believe us. What difference does it make? We know what we saw.
But what did we see?
She was running. She fell.
Kay,
well,
let's not fool ourselves. There was no one there to throw that rock.
There must have been.
But there wasn't.
Stop saying that.
Aren't you brave enough to face facts? There wasn't any place for anyone to hide. I saw that stone. It seemed to come down out of the air. So slowly.
Florence, if you don't stop talking like that...
You remember what Edna said? It throws things.
Stop looking at me like that. You're giving me the jitters.
She said the poltergeist throws things. The spirit of evil.
Florence, Rob, have you gone crazy, too?
Why should we laugh at things like that? What right have we got to laugh? How do we know there aren't powers we can't see or understand? Powers of evil that revenge an insult just like an evil man. Kay, how do we know?
What are you talking like that for? What are you trying to scare me for? You're supposed to be the most intelligent one of us all. You with your college degrees. Sure, I danced on the grave. But the dead are dead and they can't revenge a thing. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything. I tell you, what?
It's Edna.
Come on.
Edna, we're coming to you. Don't be afraid. We're coming.
Open the door, Florence. It's not locked.
Duck, it won't
Here,
do.
let me. Edna, what is it? What?
Edna, what? On your head.
Hey, what's going on here? I run a decent place, and I don't want you...
The girl on the bed. Her head. It's crushed flat in by a rock. God in heaven. It's not a rock. It's a tombstone.
I wish I could cry, but I haven't got any more tears.
Oh, Edna. Edna.
Florence, darling, please. You'll kill yourself if you keep on like that. Oh, if this horrible night would only end.
It was my fault. Mine.
I was the one who got her out here. She didn't want to go. She hates the country. But I made her come. I made her.
No. No, you're not the one to blame. I am. I danced on the grave.
But she was so good. So sweet. Oh, why does it have to be Edna? Why?
You're right. It wasn't right for it to be her, was it?
No.
I did it, not her. I did it. I danced on the grave. I danced on the grave.
You can't deny what you see with your own eyes.
But I tell you, Doc, nobody could have carried that tombstone up the steps without me seeing him, could they?
But there it is, ain't it?
Yeah. There it is.
Either somebody's playing a terrible joke or...
You don't have to say it, Doc. I know.
That's just the trouble. You don't know, and I don't know, and nobody knows.
Yeah. And that tombstone.
Well, what about the tombstone?
I ain't quite sure, but that's a tombstone out of the old burying grounds up at the bend.
You're crazy.
No, I ain't either.
Well, that place is a good 3 miles from here.
Yeah. I know.
Who could have carted a heavy stone like that for 3 miles?
Yeah. Who?
Stop looking like that, you flap-eared old fool. Human hands carried that stone in here and killed that girl?
Sure.
Yeah, the constable will find out who did it the minute he's on his feet again. You wait and see.
No, he won't, Doc. You're smarter than me and all that, but this time you're wrong. There ain't nobody that takes in breath and leaves out breath like you and me, or the constable's going to find out who killed that girl. You know that, Doc.
Oh, stop talking. I wish the constable was here and this night was over. It's been a terrible night. Terrible.
Terrible clock. Ticking.
Yeah, I know. I've been sitting here listening to it.
I can't stand it anymore. I'll stop it.
Why bother with it?
Come on to bed, Kay. Please. There's no use sitting there. It won't help her.
Yeah. Nothing can help her. But maybe I can help you.
Me?
It was my fault. Mine. I was the reason it happened. It killed her, and it'll kill you and me, too, unless I stop.
No, don't say that.
It's true. But why should you be hurt? I'm to blame, not you. Listen, Flo. I'll go out there.
There?
Out there to the graveyard.
What?
I'll talk to it. I'll tell it I didn't mean to do it.
No.
That I didn't know where I was dancing.
Please.
Maybe somehow it'll hear, listen to me, and then it won't hurt you.
No, I won't let you go out there. It'll kill
But
you.
Florence...
It'll kill you, too.
But Florence...
No, I'll hold you. You can't go. You can't.
All right.
Come on to bed, Kay, please. In the morning things will be different.
But it won't.
Nothing will hurt us. And then they're right outside the door. They won't let anything get at us. Oh, please, Kay, please come to bed.
Yeah.
We'll pray.
Pray? I don't exactly know how.
Just say anything. Anything. Like this. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Now you.
If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take.
Kay? Kay, are you asleep? I can't sleep anymore. Kay, tomorrow, when it gets light and everything, do you think people will believe us? Do you think so, Kay? I'm not quite sure what happened. I always used to be so sure about things. And now Kay? Kay, where are you? Kay, where? The window. She went out the window. She's gone out there. To the graveyard. To talk to it. Oh, Kay, why did you go? Why did you go? I'll go out there, too. Oh, she'll be so frightened out there alone. I'll go, too. I'll go, too. Oh, so cold. My hands. Snow so sharp. Cutting my legs. Oh, why did you go out there, Kay? Why did you? I've got to find you. The wind. Oh, why doesn't the wind stop? Blow, blow, thou winter wind. Thou art not so unkind as... Oh, I've got to find you, kid. I've got to find you. It's snowing. I love snow. Edna didn't like snow. Where are you, Kay? Where are you? I've lost my way. I've lost the road. Where are you, Kay? Kay, where are... Oh, Kay. I heard you, Kay. I heard you. I'm coming to you, Kay. We'll talk to it. We'll talk to it together. We'll tell her we didn't mean any harm, won't we, Kay? Won't we? Poor Edna. We can't help her, Kay. We can't help Edna. But I'm coming to help you, Kay. I'm coming. I'm coming. Florence. Here I am, Florence. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. I'm coming, darling. I'm coming to help. I'm coming to help you. I'm coming. I'm coming. I hear you. I hear you calling my name. I hear you. Yes. Here we are, Florence. This way, Florence. Here we are. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? Where are you? This way. No!
This way, Hooper. They must have come this way.
Climbing out the window like that in the middle of the night. They must have gone crazy, the both of them.
Well, let's not worry about that now. We've got to find them. Here, give me that lantern.
What is it, Doc? What have you found?
A shoe. One of the girl's shoes.
My gosh, stuck in the snow. We're going the right way.
Come on, move fast. We've got to get to them.
Doc, look at this.
What is it?
Over there. Ain't these footprints?
Yes. Yes. Yes, that's right. Footprints. Hello! Up ahead! Hello!
Doc, we're getting pretty close to the old burying grounds.
Well?
Maybe... Oh, look here, Doc. Let's not be fools. Let's wait till morning.
What? Let those frightened girls freeze to death? Get along.
But, Doc,
You come with me, or the whole town will know what a yellow-livered no-good you are.
All right. All right. You don't have to get so sore, Doc.
Hello? Hello? Anybody up there? Hello?
Doc! Doc, look!
What?
There they are. Up ahead.
Glory be, they're alive. The both of them. Come on.
Doc, look at them. That's the burying ground up there. And they're dancing. Dancing on the graves.
What? They must be out of their heads. Come on. We've got to stop them.
Doc, wait for me. Oh, Doc, it's dark again. Where are they, Doc? Where are the girls? Have they they stopped dancing?
Yes.
Huh?
They've stopped dancing. Did they ever dance?
What are you talking about, Doc? We saw them. We saw them dancing in this place with our own eyes.
Did we? The moonlight. Here it comes again. See with your eyes again.
Oh, no.
Both of the girls froze stiff to the ground, each with her head crushed by a tombstone.
Mr. Oboler, would you mind telling us, whether there actually are such things as poltergeists?
All I can tell you is this. There are authenticated records in existence that, in the city of London on the 27th day of April, 1872, from 4 in the afternoon on a Thursday until 11:30 at night, a certain room in a certain house was deluged by stones thrown from no apparent source. The London police surrounded the house, but they found no trace of whoever or whatever was throwing those stones with a murderous violence.
I see. So much for poltergeist. But what about next week?
Well, anything can happen, but specifically next week, Mungahra. A strange title and a strange story. The power of suggestion. The dictators have shown us to what evil purposes that power can be used. Well, next week, a man who... but that, as usual, is next week.
Yes. Lights Out, written and directed by Arch Oboler, will come to you again next Tuesday at the same time. Be sure to listen for the amazing story of Mungahra. It is later than you think.
Ironized Yeast presents Lights Out, Everybody. It is later than you think. If you frighten easily, we sincerely suggest that you turn off your radio now.
My name, Arch Oboler. Tonight, the fourth in our series of tales of the weird and the unusual. If you like Moon and June and Love and Dove, and if you're afraid of the dark and the things of the dark, you're forewarned. For tonight's story is about the greatest terror in the world, the conscience of a man.
Mungahra. Mungahra, shut that door. When you get out, you smell up the place.
Big fella rain, boss. Big fella rain.
So what? Get out of here. Get out, I tell you. Don't squat there looking up at me. Get out. All right, I'll throw you out. Up with you, filthy devil. Now. Filthy beggar. I'll write my last letters. Dear Sheldon. Well, here's my last letter to you. Another 3 weeks and my exile's over. I'm coming home. After 3 years in this devil-forsaken bush country, home. Home. I've almost forgotten how to write that word. Well, Sheldon, my friend, tell them to fatten up the fatted calf. I'm coming home rich.
Yes, Alec Riverton won't have to take their infernal snobbery. He's got rich out here, and he's coming back to buy the town and everybody in it. Liar, liar, liar. You haven't struck it rich, you're still a tramp. You're nothing. Nothing. 3 years in hell and you're nothing. Yes, they always laughed at you and they'll keep on laughing. Alec Riverton. Have you heard? He's back in town. Yeah, sure, he's broke. He's always broke. Broke. Who? Mungahra. Didn't I tell you to stay out?
Bushman.
Get out of here. Blast you, get out.
Bushman, look. Me find. Oh. Me find. Me Mungahra. Me find.
Give it to me.
No. Me find. Me.
Diamond as big as your hand.
Me take stone Queenland. Buy 2, 3 wife. Me Mungahra.
Listen, Mungahra. I have no money.
Me take Queenland. Bushman Queenland got lot money. Oh, yes, lot money.
But I'll give you my rifle. See? Big gun. You, Mungahra. Give me that diamond.
No, give one gun. Mungahra go Queenland. Get lot money, lot gun.
Mungahra, wait. Listen to me. Money. I'll give you money. More money than Queensland.
My hand. Give me money, my hand.
Tomorrow. Sun come up. Do you hear me? Plenty money. Now, give me the diamond.
No. Boss make money. Me go Queenland.
No, wait, you can't go.
Boss man, no hold me. Mungahra, go.
Stand still. Listen to me, you filthy savage.
No.
Listen to me. I've got to have that diamond. It's my chance. You can't take it from me.
Go Queenland.
I'll give you anything you want. Just give me a chance to buy it from you. No, I'll not get away from you. That diamond, give it to me. You're not going to sell it to anybody else. Give it to me.
No. Me find it. You no take from me. No.
You devil. I can't take it. I haven't got your strength.
No, me go.
All right. Your knife. Knife. I'll kill you. Kill you.
Boss. Man. You kill Mungahra. You go long way now, but long way no help you. You die 3 days when you get off big fella boat. 3 days, Boss Riverton. You die.
Alec Riverton.
Yes, Charles, over here.
By George, Alec, really you.
Good to see you, Sheldon. You got...
Oh, obviously, I'm here. You've struck it rich, huh? Good old Alec. What'd you find? The whole bunch of us been crazy with curiosity ever since I got your letter. Gold, platinum, tungsten.
I'm very tired, Charles.
Oh, I knew you'd do it, Alec. All you needed was a little perseverance. Once you stayed down there, I knew you wouldn't come back till you did something important. All right, old fella, tell me now, what did you...
If you don't mind, Charles, I'm very tired. I had a bad trip.
Why? Well, I'm sorry. I didn't stop to think. There'll be plenty of time to talk later, won't there?
Yes, I suppose there will be.
Cab, sir? Cab, sir. Lowest rates to the best hotel.
Yes, I'll take a cab.
Right in, sir. Oh, but, Alec, your bag.
I'm having them sent on. Get in.
Right. Where to, Chief?
Arlington Hotel.
Right. Well, Arlington, eh?
I can afford it.
Oh, I should hope so. 1 day's rent in that place would pay for a week in your old flat, eh, Alec?
What of it? I tell you, I can afford to do as I please.
You must have had a hard trip.
What do you mean?
Just what I said.
No, you didn't say what you wanted to say. I'll say it. Say it.
Allie, what's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. Nothing, I tell you. What can be the matter? I tell you, I've struck it rich. You hear me? Rich. I haven't failed. Oh, Charles, help me.
Allie, what is it?
I've got to talk. I've got to. Charles, I've got to tell someone. You, the truth. Charles, listen to me. I had some trouble down there.
Trouble?
Yes, with a man. And yet not a man. Australian bushman, savage. He found a diamond, a tremendous diamond. I had nothing. 3 years of hell and work, and I had nothing. And that ignorant savage with a fortune he wouldn't know what to do with, so
So what? You what?
I cheated him out of it. Sheldon, didn't you hear me?
What am I supposed to say?
Yes. Yes, there's little you can't say, isn't there? I feel better already. It takes the grind out of a thing to talk about it, doesn't it? And you won't tell anybody, will you, Sheldon? Sheldon, don't just look at me like that. He did that, too.
He?
Mungahra, the man filthy savage. Why should his eyes... Listen. You know what he said? He said that 3 days after I got off the boat...
3 days after you got off the boat, what?
What? What did you say?
Well, I didn't say it. You did. You said that 3 days after you got off the boat.
No, that doesn't matter. All that matters is that I've got a pocket full of cash. Yeah, that's important, isn't it?
I think I'm sorry for you.
Sorry for me? You crazy? I got all the money I can use for the rest of my life. Hey, you, cab driver. Pull back that glass. I want to talk to you.
Your chief, what's on your mind?
What do you take me for, a country cousin? This isn't the shortest way to town.
Well, you see, big shot, it's this way. I just
thought that you'd die in 3 days when you get off, big fellow boy. 3 days across the river, ton. You die.
Alec, what is it? Stop the cab! Stop the cab! Stop it!
Alec, what is it? What's wrong?
You, cab driver, what did you say? What did you say?
Sir, help me. I ain't said nothing.
No, you spoke.
What's the matter with wrong with you? He didn't say anything to get excited about. No, honest, all I said was that I'd take you where you wanted to go.
Mungahra's voice. I heard it.
Mungahra? But you said that
he's dead, yes, I know he's dead. Dead and rotting half across the world. He couldn't have spoken. And yet, I think I heard him. The dead can't speak.
Come on, Joe. Tell us about
You mind if we go outside for a little while, Miss Bennett? Man?
All right. I can't take those jokes either. Well, this is more like it.
The air is good.
Yeah.
I haven't had a word alone with you all night, have I?
Truthfully, I didn't expect you to talk.
Why not?
Oh, Charlie Sheldon told me you weren't much of a talker.
Well, he's right. Where I've come from, I haven't had many opportunities to talk.
come now. Not sing, Mr. Riverton.
Almost as bad as that. Down under.
Where?
The bush country, interior Australia.
Oh.
You know, you're the first woman I've gone out with since I got back.
I'm not quite sure whether that's so flattering.
It is. Until Sheldon introduced me to you, I just didn't want to be with anyone.
Thank you.
Very pretty, aren't you?
In the dark?
No, really.
Oh, I'm all there.
Man.
3 years in the bush country. Maybe I'd better go in.
No, stay. Please. Just talk to me.
Talk?
Yes.
All right. How long have you been back?
1 day.
Is that all? I'd better go in. Oh, no. No, I won't. What were you doing in Australia? Business of some sort?
You. Please tell me about you. You're an actress?
2 schools of thought. Right now, I'm what's unhappily known as resting between engagements.
Let's get away from here.
What do you mean?
Go. Someplace away from here.
Should I?
I want you to.
That does it. I can never say no to a good-looking man who knows his own mind. All right, Mr. Riverton.
Whatever you say, but don't forget that 3-day boss man. You die.
No.
What's the matter? What is it?
You. What did you just say?
Well, all I said was that if you wanted
to 3-day boss man, you die.
You devil.
What?
You think you can fool me, but it's you, Mungahra. I heard you.
What's the joke? I don't get it.
Out of your throat, I heard it.
Well, now, look here.
I'll stop you. I'll stop you, Mungahra. I will. I will.
Hey, did somebody speak? Hey, stop that. Let go of us. Let go of us. Help! Somebody help! He's choking us to death. He's choking us.
Ladies and gentlemen, supposing we have a quick intermission before we go on with the second half of the Lights Out story. The story of Alec Riverton, the man who thought 3,000 miles of ocean could separate him from the memory of the man he had killed. 2 days have gone by since Alec Riverton got off the boat, and this is the 3rd day, the fatal day of the Australian bushman's prophecy.
Now, look here, Alec. For 24 hours, you haven't moved out of this room. Now, why don't
Stop it. It's none of your business.
Oh, isn't it? Not for me, you'd be in jail right now. Why do you think Nan Bennett didn't have you thrown in jail?
She needed money.
Yeah. It took me 3 hours straight talking to talk her into it. Once and for all, why did you choke?
It's none of your business.
Nothing's my business, no. I'm just the guy who happened to be chump enough to be a friend, eh? Alec, listen to me. Go to the police.
No, don't say that. Sheldon, if you talk.
I can't talk and I won't talk, Alec. My infernal friendship. Alec, at least let me call in a doctor.
Doctor? What do I want with a doctor?
For your nerves, maybe.
Mind your own business, I tell you. I'm all right. There's nothing. Who's that?
Oh, waiter, I suppose, about dinner.
Are you sure?
Well.
Ask who it is.
Oh, of course. Who is it?
Room service?
Oh. Well, come in. Come in.
Your dinner, sir.
Yes, I know what it is. Well, set the table. Serve it.
Very good, sir. You are in a state, all right, Ellie. I just don't get it.
The second day.
What?
Never mind. You're going to eat with me, or aren't you?
Everything is ready, sir.
Well, it's about time. Here, you sit here, Sheldon.
All right.
Waiter.
Yes, sir?
Lights. Let's have some more light here. I want to see what I'm eating.
Alec, there's plenty of light.
Don't you interfere. I paid for service, and I'll get it. Waiter, didn't you hear me? But don't stand there gaping at me. Do as I said.
Yes, sir, but I was
just thinking that you die in 3 days. 3 days, boss Riverton, you die.
I'll kill you. Waiter, I'll kill you.
No, sir, let go of me. I didn't do anything.
Alec, let go of him. Are you completely out of your mind?
Kill him. I will. I will.
But I didn't do anything. You turned the table over. You did, sir. I swear it.
That's true, Alec. You overturned the table. The waiter didn't.
Mungahra. His voice. Waiter, you spoke with his voice. I heard you. I saw your lips move.
What? Alec, what are you saying?
The waiter, what did he say? Quickly, what did he say before I threw over the table? Answer me. What did he say?
I don't remember. What did you say, waiter?
I merely said that I thought the meat was a bit cold. Perhaps I'd better replace it.
Oh, no, you lie. You lie. I heard you. You spoke with his voice. Get out. That devil won't get me. He's dead. Get out. Get out. Get out. My head. Alec. Alec.
But, Doctor, isn't there something you can do?
Violent again?
All night. He'd doze off, and then he'd wake up screaming about devils. And you've got to do something for him.
If I only knew what was troubling him. Do you know?
Yeah, he's got some crazy fixation about some Australian savage. He told me he cheated him. He keeps repeating the third day, over and over again in his nightmare.
The third day?
Yeah. And today, when dawn came, he began to cry. He said that today was the third day. Doctor, please, come in and look at him for yourself.
As you wish.
Who is it? What do you want?
It's the doctor, Alec.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Riverton. What's this nonsense about nightmares?
I'm glad you came, Doctor. He won't dare come when you're here, will he, Doctor?
He? Well, who do you mean?
Oh, no, never mind what I mean. Just stay by me. Don't leave me today. Sheldon, you won't leave me.
Of course not, Alec. Please try to calm down, will you, fella?
You think I've gone crazy, don't you? Well, I tell you I haven't. I did hear him talk. Twice. Yes, once the first day and once the second day. But today I must not hear him. You hear me? I must not. If I do, I die too, and I can't die. I won't die. I never had anything. Now I can live. I can have a living.
I'd better give him the hypodermic.
Yes, please. Anything to quiet him. He's so afraid. I can't help him.
Mr. Riverton, please.
What?
Your arm.
What are you going to do?
Well, merely want to give you a sedative subcutaneously. It will act quickly that way.
Put you to sleep, Alec.
Sleep? It'll put me to sleep.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then give it to me quickly. He can't hurt me when I sleep, can he?
Who can't hurt you?
Stop asking questions, I tell you. Give me the injection quickly. The third day, if I fool him today, he can't hurt me ever. I know he can't. Can you give me the injection? Here's my arm.
Hurry, Doctor.
Yes, hurry. I've got to be asleep.
Yes, of course. In a moment you'll be all right. Yes, just another second and...
You die, boss Riverton. You die.
Alec, Mr. Riverton. Mr. Riverton.
No. Stay away from me.
What?
I heard you.
What is wrong?
You're not the doctor. You're him. The devil, Mungahra.
Doctor, he's out of his mind.
Do something. Yes, of course. I'll give him the sedative.
No. You're him. I know it. You're him. You speak with his voice. I heard you. You're him.
Alec, the doctor wants to help you.
Of course.
To help you.
No, don't touch me, Mungahra. Don't touch me, Mungahra. Get away from me, Mungahra. You're dead. I killed you. I saw the knife drive in you. You're dead. You hear me? You're dead. You're dead. The dead can't live again. No, that knife in your hand. Don't do it to me. I'll give you back your diamond. I'll give you back your diamond, Mungahra. Don't knife me. Don't.
Doctor, he's fainted.
Yes, No. No, it can't be.
Doctor, what is it? What's wrong?
Your friend. He's dead.
Dead?
Yes.
Oh, why? Why did he die?
I don't know. I only touched him with a hypodermic needle. You mean, Mr. Oboler, the man died from the power of suggestion?
You heard the story. Whether it was suggestion or the force of the unknown, judge for yourself. Right now, I'd much rather tell you about next week's Lights Out. It's titled Across the Gap. The thought in it a very exciting one. Is it possible for human beings to move across space with the speed of light?
Oh, wait a minute. Don't forget that 35-mile-an-hour speed limit.
You know, I'm talking about the future. When you hear this story, perhaps you'll be frightened, perhaps even annoyed. But once upon a time, there was a writer by the name of Jules Verne who, to put it in very polite terms, was kicked around when he dared suggest that someday men would travel under the sea. And so next week, a story of... But as usual, we better wait for next week.
Lights Out will come to you next Tuesday at the same time. Be sure to listen for Arch Oboler's unusual Story of the Future, Across the Gap. And if you need more vitamin B and iron, be sure to try ironized yeast. The one and only ironized yeast. With the big letters IY on the package and on each tablet. It is later than you think.
Ionized Yeast presents
Lights Out, everybody.
It is later than you think. Lights Out brings you stories of the supernatural and the supernormal, dramatizing the fantasies and the terrors of the unknown. We tell you this frankly, so if you wish to avoid the excitement and tension of these imaginative plays, we urge you, calmly but sincerely, to turn off your radio now.
My name, Arch Oboler. Bon Voyage is the title of tonight's story. In other words, a good journey. Remember back in the days when one could go vacationing on shipboard? Well, those were the days when two old women began this most amazing bon voyage. Tonight, I'm very curious to see if you'll really feel as I do about the events to unfold in this extremely strange travelogue. So, turn off your lights and listen. First, Frank Martin for just a few seconds.
Friends, are you worried because you haven't the strength to do your work? Because you're so miserably thin and weak and worn out? Well, if, as with so many, it's only because you need more vitamin B and iron, get ironized yeast tablets. They work wonders for thousands who only needed more of these substances. Help them gain glorious new strength and energy, and 5, 10, even more pounds. often in a few short weeks. Remember the name, Ironized Yeast Tablets. And now?
Lights out. Everybody.
Now, are you sure the trunk is tied on securely, Mr. Cab Driver?
Yes, and good and tight.
Ask him if he's absolutely sure, Julia. Are you absolutely sure, Mr. Cab Driver?
Lady, so help me. If that trunk falls off, I'll give him a cab.
Now, just a minute, young man. If that's your attitude, let me warn you, my sister and I can always take another cab.
Lady, so help me, I ain't taking any attitude. Believe me, the trunk's tied on tight. If you want to get to the dock in time...
Time to drive slowly, Julia. All right, Emma, get in. Now, drive slowly, young man.
Yes, ma'am.
They might at least have come up to say goodbye. Now, Sister Emma, you know mighty well they're jealous of us. Every one of them. It's our cross, and we must bear it. Mrs. McDonald? Mrs. McDonald is just like the rest of them in that house. She takes our rent each week, but she's as jealous as any of them. Young man, drive slowly, or we'll leave your cab.
Yes.
Never should have stayed there. I told you that 15 years ago, when we first moved in. I remember distinctly saying, Emma, we shouldn't stay in a boarding house where there isn't a solitary soul above the status of a tradesperson. You remember I said that?
Ask him if we'll get to the dock in plenty of time.
Young man, we won't be late now, will we?
I'll get you there, lady, so help me.
Well, see that you do. He needs us. There's no doubt about it, Sister Emma.
Everyone's always been jealous of us.
No doubt about it.
Sea air should be good for our trouble.
Don't talk about it.
He can't hear us driving.
No, I suppose he can't.
It's been 20 years. Oh, why should we think about it?
The sea air will blow it away.
Ask him if we're almost there.
Young man, how much further?
Practically there, ma'am. We got plenty of time. Half hour to midnight.
Well, see to it that we get there in time, or you'll regret it.
Sailing at midnight. I don't like it.
Don't talk like that. It was the only time.
We're slowing up. Ask him what's the matter.
Young man, what's the trouble?
No trouble at all, ma'am. We're at the dock.
The air'll make me stop dreaming those dreams, don't you think so, Sister Julia?
Tell you don't talk about it.
Here you are, ladies. Got you in plenty of time.
Ask him if it's the right dock.
Sure it is, lady. Dock 11. Hey, should I take your trunk off?
No. You'll charge extra for that. And there'll be someone from the steamship company to do that. What's your fare?
There it is on the meter, ma'am. $1.25.
Here's $1.
$1.25, ma'am. You can see for yourself. The meter.
I don't care what the meter says. Took much less time than I thought.
But, lady...
I don't want to hear any more about it. Come, Emma.
Yes.
Now, lady,
Stand to one side, driver. Let us out.
Now, lady, if the meter reads $1.25, I got to collect $1.25.
Not another word. You question the trunk, unfasten the trunk there, and go about your business.
But, lady, I give up. What for you?
Are you sure it's the right dock, Sister Julia?
Of course it is. See? Dock 11.
Oh.
What it says on the tickets.
There's your trunk. From Voyage to both of you.
Impudent scoundrel. Left our trunk lying right there in the street.
Save money anyhow. Get one of the ship's people to put it on.
No one around.
Strange. Everything's so quiet. And just before sailing time.
There's a sailor.
Ask him to take our trunk aboard.
Mr. Sailor? Mr. Sailor.
He hears you.
You call me, lady?
Ask him if he's connected with the ship.
Are you connected with the ship?
Yes. You want to go on board?
We certainly do.
Julia, look.
People. Where did they...
1 minute there was nobody, and now so many people getting on board. Julia, ask him.
I got your trunk. This way to the gangplank.
Yes, of course. Come, Sister Emma.
Don't have to tip on the thing, Sister Julia. Part of the service we get.
I know.
This way to the gangplank, lady.
Oh, got your tickets ready, Sister Julia?
I got them. Walk quickly. Don't want to lose sight of that man with our trunk.
This way, ladies.
Boat's so crowded. So many people.
Nobody seems to want to look at our tickets. Well, that's all right, too. Come ahead, Emma.
Your cabin, ladies.
Ask him if it's the right one, Julia.
Now, are you sure it's the right one, sailor?
Your trunk's inside, ladies, all shipshape.
Very well. Come ahead, Emma.
All right. Now, you don't have to tip him anything, Julia. It isn't necessary at all.
Well, isn't much of a cabin.
Much smaller than they told us.
I'll speak to the captain.
Oh, not now, not now. After we sail. Don't leave me alone in this place.
Now, Emma.
Now, don't now, Emma, me. You've got the same thoughts.
Don't talk about it.
The sea air will do us both good that way now, won't it?
Don't talk about it. There, we're starting.
Yeah.
All ashore, upon the shore. All ashore, upon the shore.
I'm going out to see it start.
No, wait for me.
Here, Emma, by the rail.
They've taken down the gangplank already.
I see.
That means we're free to the land and everything on it, doesn't it, Emma?
Don't talk about it. Isn't it enough that for 20 years...
We're starting.
Ship's moving.
How fast the dock and all the people on it are fading away.
Yes, they're almost out of sight.
Julia.
What?
Did you notice all those people on the shore? They were waving handkerchiefs, but they were crying. Sister Julia.
What?
The time. What time is it?
I don't know. Reach over and turn on the light.
Ship's rolling so badly. There.
20 minutes after 2. The longest night.
I haven't been able to sleep a wink.
Why does the ship have to go so fast?
That's all right, taking us away from the cursed land.
Stop saying that.
Strange how for 20 years a face can come to one in the night.
Stop, I tell you. I'm going up on deck.
No, don't leave me here. I'll go with you.
Come ahead, but keep your mouth closed.
Are you going to get dressed?
No, just a coat. Find my slippers.
Might be cold.
Then stay here.
No, I'll go with you. I got my coat already. Don't leave me.
Come ahead.
So quiet. Those must be the engines.
Everyone's asleep.
It's good to be getting away from the land.
Here, up these stairs.
Huh?
Well, can't you see the sign, promenade deck?
Oh, yes, the deck. That'll be nice.
And now, don't fall.
I think we should go out there this time of night, Sister Julia.
Do you like the cabin any better?
You were as much to blame as I. The blood,
Stop it. Come out here.
The wind.
You wanted to come out here.
Where will we walk?
Where does one walk on shipboard? Come. They drive the ship so fast.
It's frightening.
Then go below.
No. Julia.
Walk faster. I want to keep warm.
Julia.
But what is it?
We've been all around the deck.
Well?
And we haven't seen anyone.
It's the middle of the night.
But no one.
What do you expect at 3 in the morning? A brass band?
There should be someone.
Go down to the room.
Julia, did you hear that?
Nothing but the wind.
No, something else.
Nothing.
Julia.
What's the matter?
Over the side of the ship. A hand.
No, it isn't.
Oh, Julia, come back.
No, you're crazy. There's nothing.
But I saw.
Nothing. I went to the rail. There was nothing.
Oh, we shouldn't have killed him, Julia.
Oh, no.
If I talk about it, maybe I'll find a little rest from the crazy thoughts that have been in my head for 20 years.
Stop talking. Stop, you fool.
Ever since that night, Julia, they've been tearing at me. Crazy thoughts.
You're a fool.
Not such a fool. The thought of it's made you an old woman, too.
I'm all right.
You, too, Julia. All these years you've been afraid, too.
Will you ever stop talking?
At night, sometimes I hear you cry out in your sleep.
No, I don't.
You do, Julia, you do. You do in fear of him.
Fear? Why should I be frightened?
You helped me carry him down the steps to the basement, Julia, remember?
Stop it. I'm not afraid. His bones, they're dust by now. Worms took care of that.
You are frightened. You are.
Tell me that you are. You know you are.
No, get away from me and stop talking to me.
Yes, you
Nothing
are.
to be frightened of. We're miles at sea. Water between us and the land. Miles between us and where we buried him. Why should I be afraid of something dead for 20 years? I'm not afraid. I'm not... What? Look! His face! His face in the sky!
Ladies and gentlemen, just a breath. When people say goodbye only with tears, when faces lift in the sky, when armless hands appear before you, perhaps as a medical man might say, a few deep breaths of relaxation are indicated before we return to tonight's Lights Out story. Back to tonight's Lights Out story, Bon Voyage. The two old women, frightened, searched through the empty corridors of the swaying ship for their cabin.
Faster, Emma. Walk faster.
Is this the right car?
Oh, get out of my way. Cabin. Got to get to the cabin. Close the door and lock it.
Yes, lock it. Can't hurt us if we're behind a locked door.
It wasn't locked before.
Oh, but that isn't our cabin, Julia.
What are you talking about? Of course it is.
No.
I tell you it is.
Julia, no. No, this cabin. Here. Oh, it's locked, too.
Got to get in. Got to get inside. Stuart, let me in my cabin.
Oh, no, you'll wake everyone up.
Stuart, come here and let me in my cabin.
Julia, no.
Stuart!
No one heard you.
I'll make someone hear me. Let me in.
I'll try another door. Let me in.
Let me in. Wake up, somebody. Let me in.
Oh, please open the door. Oh, open the door. Please open the door.
Wake up, somebody, and let me in.
Oh, let me in. Open the door, please.
Wake up, somebody, and let me in. I say.
Open the door.
Julia. Be in, I said.
It's no use.
What do you mean?
They'll never answer it.
Huh?
They found out about him.
You're crazy. Come on. The next deck. Find someone to let us in our cabin. Stuart!
No, don't leave me. Wait for me, Julia.
Stuart, somebody wake up. I want to get in my cabin.
Oh, Julia. Mr. Julia. Wait.
They've got to answer me.
Look, that room. It says Chief Stewart.
Oh, I'll show him not to answer me. I'll show him.
Julia, what?
Empty. And this one empty.
And this one's empty, too. Sister Julia.
What have you found?
Sister Julia.
Stop waving your hands at me. Talk.
The ship tearing through the night. Oh, don't you understand? We're alone.
It doesn't seem possible.
We've been all over the ship.
But what makes it go? Oh, stop, you fool. Stop. Trying to drive me crazy as you are.
I can't stand it down here. Walls closing in on me. I'm going out.
No, stay here.
Oh, no, let me go.
No. You won't go on deck. You won't go on deck, and you won't leave me.
I've got to get out of here.
Not up there.
Oh, I'm not frightened. I didn't see his face.
You did. Stay here, or I'll choke the tongue out of you. Oh, my neck.
That's the way you killed him. That's the way.
No, you killed him. You. I only held his neck. Your hand was on the knife. You stabbed him again. And again. And again.
No. I'll go up there.
Emma, come back. Not on deck.
Don't leave me. Emma, come back. Don't leave me. Emma, where are you? Emma, where are you?
I admit it. I am afraid.
Emma, where are you? It's so dark out here. All these years we've been together, you can't run off and leave me now when I tell you I'm afraid.
Emma! Oh, Emma, you're here.
Go away.
Emma, we've got to be together. Don't lie there on the deck. Get up. We've got to stay together the way we always have.
You talked me into killing him. You did.
So I did. But you and I have got to stay together, I tell you, until we get off this horrible ship. Listen, Emma. A ship can't go without men making it go.
But we've been on every day, and there's no one, only him.
Him, you insane fool. How many times must I tell you he's dead and dust?
But you saw his face.
Imagination, nothing more. The night's so black. I admit I'm frightened. Of course, I see the thing I didn't want to see.
But how could the ship...
Listen, and I'll tell you. A great ocean liner like this one, there are men in the engine room and men on the bridge. What if there aren't any passengers? It just means we got on the wrong boat.
But no one...
I tell you, there is someone. Someone up there on the bridge steering the ship. If there was no steering, we'd go in circles. Look, see how straight through the waves we're going?
There's no one.
Come up to the bridge and I'll show you. There's a man up there steering this boat. A man of flesh and blood. There must be. There must be.
I'm afraid to climb. But how can you know?
A man must steer this ship.
If there's no one there. So dark. I can't see.
Yes. This is up where the steering thing should be.
No, I'm afraid.
And there. The wheelhouse, they call it. Yes, that's it. There's windows around it. You see someone in there?
No,
a wheel?
No.
There must be someone there. Come close, Emma. Look. Windows covered with mist. Look in there, Emma. Your eyes are better than mine. Tell me there's someone steering.
No.
Oh, no. Get out of the way. Let me. To the window. I'll see. Steering wheel. Emma, we are alone.
I told you.
No, stop the ship. Stop. Where are you taking me? Stop.
No, you devil. No, you. Judge for our sin. The ship won't stop till we confess.
I confess. Yes, I confess. I killed a man.
We killed a man.
For his money. 20 years ago.
We did it together.
We needed money. He had so much.
Stabbed him. I did. Cut him off.
And we buried him in the basement.
And no one ever knew.
There. Confess. Now stop. Stop. Emma, you heard
yes.
The whistle. Someone is aboard.
Yes.
Who?
I am.
Sailor.
You. The man who took us on this ship.
The same, madam.
You. Who are you?
The captain of the ship, madam.
Captain?
My unfortunate pleasure, madam.
What? Where?
If you will excuse me, madam, I must go in there. It is time to take the wheel.
But there's no one. How could the ship...
You will excuse me. It is time.
You've got to tell us.
You will step into the wheelhouse this way. I will set the course.
You've got to tell us.
Yes.
What is this ship? Where is everyone?
Then why did you bring us here?
North by east. Aye, that's the course.
Will you answer me?
Julia, make him tell us. I'll go crazy.
Hey, look, Captain, whatever you are, tell us where we are. Tell us where we're going. We've got to.
Where you are?
Yes.
On my ship, my lady.
But what ship? Why did you bring us here?
Because you killed a man for profit.
How did you...
How did I know? When one is as I am, one knows many things.
Yes, you are.
Your other question, madam? Where are we going?
Yes, where?
You go to your doom.
The man's insane, Emma, that's it. We're on the ship with a madman.
No, madam. A dead man.
You're crazy.
Junior, what do we do? What?
Calm yourself, my ladies, and listen. Yes, listen closely. It's no more than fair that it all be very clear in your minds before it happens.
What?
This is my ship, and on a night like this many years ago, I stood here just as I stand now, my two hands tight upon the wheel.
Julia, what's he talking about?
Listen to me. I stood here, and below the decks, asleep and trusting me, their captain, were 500 souls. 500 men, women, and their children.
What's that got to do with us?
Asleep, you hear me? 500 souls. I, their captain, my hands on the wheel, an empty sea ahead. Mine to make the course, mine to turn the wheel. I closed my eyes, I slept. I, the captain, slept. I didn't see, I didn't hear. A tower, a cliff of ice ahead. We crashed. Aye, crashed and sank. 500 souls, and I, their captain.
He is crazy.
So the captain lost his ship and lost his life, and 500 lives with it. And so we sail again tonight.
What's it all to do with us? With Emma and me?
The captain who slept and died made a bargain with the devil. A good bargain to bring him peace and rest.
What?
On each year, my ship rises out of the sea again. Once each year, I sail it.
Oh, Julia, why is he talking like that?
I set the course the same as I set it on that very night. The wind, it blows the same, but with me now, not 500 souls, but two. Two of evil like yourselves.
Well, we sail. My hands are on the wheel. And on, the ship it tosses beneath our feet. I close my eyes again, just as I did that night. Suddenly, straight ahead, an iceberg.
Julia, look! It's true. Something is ahead. Iceberg!
My eyes are closed tightly as they were that night. I cannot see it. I cannot.
No, turn the wheel. Open your eyes. We'll crash. Crash. Open your eyes. Turn the wheel.
No. My eyes stay closed. Don't you understand, you two? That's my bargain with the Black One. Each year on this very night, I bring someone evil to the death. And for each one that dies with me this way, they blot out one of those 500 who drowned beneath me, taken off my soul. One of them for each of you.
Open your eyes! An iceberg! Please! We'll die! Turn the wheel!
No! I want you to die. You must die. Black One, listen. I give you two more evil ones. Two more!
Mr. Oboler, whatever gave you the idea of such a story is Bon Voyage?
Well, Frank, some of our stories are based on fact. Some are a mixture of scientific fact and fiction. And others are ghost stories founded upon unexplainable but nevertheless apparently real happenings to real people. I think Bon Voyage shows what can happen in the minds of people who have an overpowering sense of guilt. Some say that there is an inevitable law of compensation. Who knows?
Well, they're all certainly intriguing entertainment, but what about next week?
Well, before I tell you about next week's story, and I hope you'll like it as much as I enjoyed dreaming it up, first, a minute for you.
What?
Friends, it's a rather difficult transition from the out-of-the-world story we've just listened to the cold realities of right now. And it's even more difficult after all the words you've heard about buying war bonds to say anything that hasn't been said. And yet, why look for originality in speaking about something that's as real and as close to us as this war? The second front is open. None of us know how long the road is to victory, but we do know that by putting every extra dollar, quarter, and dime that we have in the war bonds, we're helping defeat Mr. Schicklgruber and Mr. Hirohito and company and help make a stable America when peace comes. To win the war and to hasten a fair peace, there is no better use for that paper and silver in your pockets. Certainly, cheer the boys in the second front, but do something about it, with work and with purchases of war bonds.
And now, Mr. Oboler, what about next week?
Well, come to the bank. No, that's not an order. It's the title of next week's Lights Out presentation. Supposing a woman came up to you, a small, mousy little woman, and said, please come to the bank. Would you laugh? Would you run? But find out what one man did next week.
Yes, tune in next Tuesday again for Arch Oboler's eerie story of Come to the Bank. And if you need more vitamin B and the big letters IY on the package and on each tablet.
The Blue Network presents To the President,
a special series written and directed by Arch Oboler and respectfully dedicated to the President of the United States.
Mr. President, I want to tell you something. It's about my mother. Yes, sir, my mother. You see, I'm supposed to tell you my name. I'm Tom Lewis, Jr., sir. I'm going on 11. My mother's name is Mrs. Lewis. There, I can tell you about her now. You see, Mr. President, my mother had a lot of trouble. It's about my father. His name is Tom Lewis. And that's why I'm Junior. And I'm not Junior anymore. It happened awfully quick, and that's when my mother's trouble started. My father was a carpenter. He was working for the Navy. He wasn't in the Navy, just working for them. Gee, he used to be gone for an awful long time. And when he'd come home, he'd bring me things from wherever he was. Funny things like things he said that real cannonballs had made. But he'd never talk about where he'd been because, well, even if he wasn't in the Navy, it was Navy secrets. Oh, gosh, this isn't about my father. It's about my mother. So I'll just tell you, he was on Wake Island. Those dirty old Japanese got there, and, well, we just didn't hear about him anymore. I don't want to talk about it, but I got it, Mr. President, so you'll understand about my mother. That shit was awful. For days and days, crying, just crying. Well, as soon as my mom stopped crying so much, she started writing letters.
To the Navy Department. Gentlemen, sometime late in December, my husband, a civilian carpenter, employed under contract, was captured by the Japanese on Wake Island. I insist that you tell me immediately of his whereabouts.
Letters to everybody.
The American Red Cross. My husband, a civilian, was captured on Wake Island. I have tried to get information about him, but have been unable to do so. Would you have your representative in Japan find out about my husband?
Writing all the time.
Senator Wickham, Congressman of the United States. Dear Senator, I live in your congressional district, and I'm turning to you for help. My husband, Tom Lewis, was captured by the Japanese in Wake Island, and I'm
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
To get some word.
My mother was writing letters all the time to everybody. She got lots of answers, but it wasn't any good because I guess nobody knew what happened to my father.
To Senator Libet, to Congressman Myers, to Rear Admiral Bennett, to the American Red Cross, to the International Red Cross, to Stephen Early, Secretary to the President, to Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Yes, sir. She even wrote a letter to you about Pop. Guess you couldn't tell her much either because she kept on getting madder and madder. And the madder she got, the more she talked.
It's been weeks now. Weeks. The contractor doesn't know. The Red Cross doesn't know. The Navy Department doesn't know. Is he dead or alive? Sorry, madam. The Japanese haven't given us a list of the prisoners taken. Nobody knows. Nobody seems to care. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
And then she went around talking to the neighbors.
The United States Navy. The great United States Navy. Where was it? That's all I ask. Where was it? He wasn't a sailor. Tom wasn't a sailor. If they weren't going to protect him, they had no right to put him on that island. Why didn't they get him off? The great United States Navy. The great United States Navy.
Yes, sir. I got awfully scared then. At school, Miss Van Alden, she's our teacher, she was saying...
And it's particularly important in these times, children, that all of us refrain from non-constructive criticism of our country's war efforts. It's never right to criticize destructively, and it's particularly dangerous to do so during wartime.
And my mother kept on talking. Yes, sir. The longer she didn't hear about my father, the more she kept on talking.
They haven't got hearts in them. Not a one of them, Navy or Army or politician. All they care about is glory and their names in history books. But how about me? How about Tom in some filthy Japanese prison? For all I know, starving to death. How about that?
That sure was like my teacher said, Well, sir, lots and lots of days went by, and one night Mom came into my room. She sat in my bed. She said something to me so quiet I could hardly understand her.
No use fooling myself anymore, Tom.
What did you say, Mom?
I said there's no use fooling myself anymore. Your father's dead. He wasn't captured. They killed him. Your father's dead.
Well, after that, she stopped talking very much, Mr. President. I mean about it. Didn't talk about nothing much. Just sat and looked out of the window. She liked the house to be kind of dark, and she didn't want to talk to anybody or do anything.
Every child in this school is a soldier on the home front.
Oh, mush face. Oh, gosh. I mean, Mr. Kephart, he's the principal of our school. He said that one day.
Every child in this school is a soldier on the home front. Ask yourself one question every day. Am I and every member of my family doing everything we can to win this war? I and every member of my family doing everything we can to win this war?
Well, I was. Honest, I was. Gee, I got more tires and old papers and iron than any other kid in my block, and I was running errands after school and on Saturday for the Office of Civilian... Well, you know, over on Market Street. Honest, I was doing everything I could.
And your home, is it a V home? Is it entitled to display proudly the V Home Award on the front window? An award which tells all the world that your family has made itself into a fighting unit on the home front? The V Home Award, given you by your local defense council in recognition of the fact that everyone in your family has done and is doing everything they can to win this fight for freedom?
No, sir. Not my family. I'm just sitting there looking out of the window. How could we be a victory family with Mom just sitting there?
My mother's going to be a regular nurse. She's learning how to fix up your broken legs and your broken necks and everything.
My mother's head receptionist at the USO.
My mother's doing...
My mother's
How could we be a victory family with my Mom? Well, I talked to her.
That you, Tommy?
Oh, yep.
Home early.
Yep. Say, Mom, what would you do if I broke my leg? I said, what would you do if I broke my leg?
Go wash your face. We'll have supper early.
But, Mom, over on school at Thursdays, giving free lessons. Regular Red Cross. Mom, please, it's tonight. After supper, let's go, huh, Mom?
I told you to go wash your face.
But, Mom...
Tommy, stop it. Do what you want, but leave me alone. I'm not well enough to go out among people. Just let Mother alone and be a good boy.
You see, Mr. President? No soap.
Hey, Tommy! Tommy, look in our window. V for victory. Oh, boy, that's us.
Well, the other kids were doing everything and having that V family sign in their window. But, of course, our house, the account of my mother, no soap. Gee, I just felt awful. Inside me, like I had eaten, you know, too much. Then it happened. I was walking along the street making off like I was Superman, and the Japanese army was coming down the street, and I was lifting their old tanks right up and spilling all the Japanese right out. When all of a sudden, I bumped into him.
Hi, look out, boy. What are you trying to do? Sink the fleet? Watch yourself.
Mr. President, it was a sailor. Oh, no. Not a Japanese sailor. A real American sailor. I wasn't looking where I was going, and I kind of bumped into him.
What's the matter, boy? You lost or something? Want me to pilot you home? Come ahead.
Mr. President, Zowie, just like they say in the in the funny section of the Sunday paper, Zowie, I got an idea. Mom had said she couldn't go out and see people. Well, she didn't say anything about people not seeing her, did she?
Well, it sure is nice of you, Tommy, but are you sure your mother likes to have people drop in on her?
Oh, sure. She likes sailors.
Well, I'm sort of a new sailor. I just joined the service. Look, I don't want to...
Oh, come on in now. It's okay.
All right, if you say so.
Oh, well, she's not home. Maybe I'd better...
Yes, Tommy? What is it?
It's okay. She's here. Mom, you got a visitor.
What did you say, Tommy? Oh.
Look, Mom, the fleet's in.
Pleased to meet you.
He's a new sailor, Mom, but he's a regular one, and he lives in Ohio on a farm, and he doesn't know anybody here. So, I brought him home.
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. If you'll excuse me.
No. Wait. That's all right. Won't you come in? Won't you come in?
Oh, boy, Mr. President. And I feel kind of terrific. But, well, it didn't turn out so terrific.
More coffee, Mr. Andrews?
Oh, no thanks.
Cake?
Sure, Mom. I'll be glad to have a
You've
second
had
one.
quite enough, Tommy. You, Mr. Andrews?
Oh, no thanks. Still have some left. Sure good cake.
So, you're a sailor in the United States Navy.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you talked with any of the commanding officers? Admirals? Rear admirals?
Oh, no, ma'am. Chief Quartermaster's the most rating I've met so far.
You believe in them, don't you?
Staff? Sure I do.
Tommy tell you about his father?
Why, no.
He was lost on Wake Island.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Are you?
Why, yes, of course.
That staff you think so much about apparently weren't.
Ma'am?
He was only a civilian, a carpenter. They did nothing about him. They don't even know if he's alive or dead. 11 months. And nothing. Just nothing.
Say, Mr. President, it was awful. He just sat there looking at her, and she just kept on saying those things.
You know what it means to sit and wait for something that never happened? If I knew he was dead, all right. I could learn. But to know nothing.
Well, ma'am, I don't know much about those things, but if you're... Well, I mean, if anyone's a prisoner, the Red Cross...
No one knows anything about him. No one.
Well, I guess all you can do is wait. There's so much going on all at once. It takes time.
Does it?
Yeah, well, I got to be going. Leave's up in a couple of hours.
All right.
I sure want to thank you for the coffee and the cake. Haven't had any cake like that since I left home.
You're welcome to come by any time you can.
Oh, thanks, but I don't think I'll be able to. Sailing orders any hour now. But I sure did appreciate it. And, ma'am.
Yes?
About what's happened. My mother had a lot of trouble in her time. A lot of it. And she used to say that when trouble was worst, the best thing to do was not sit around and think about it, but to put up some preserves. That way other people got some good out of your troubles. Goodbye, ma'am.
Well, Mr. President, he went away, and Mom just stood there. And I was sure mad. Not a good he did. Mom didn't know anything about putting up preserves. Gosh. But one thing kind of stuck in my head. Mom had said, "You're welcome to come by any time." Well, he was going, but there were others, and maybe... Okay, sailor hadn't done much good, but maybe if I got a Marine. So, I did.
What'd you say, Sonny? What did you say?
You a Marine?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, don't walk so fast. I've got to talk to you.
Yeah, kid, in my condition, I'm not walking fast.
Well, it's too fast for me. Oh, please, Mr.
Okay. What's on your mind, kid? I got to get back.
Would you like some wonderful cake, mister?
What? What did you say?
Cake. Upside down cake. And and coffee and swell sandwiches. Would you... Mister, what's so funny?
Stop, kid. You're busting me wide open.
Why?
Well, okay, I'll tell you. Look at me. I get myself 24 hours leave. Okay. Well, I hit this town. I get off the bus, and a nice old lady comes up to me and she says, "Are you hungry?" Okay, I'm hungry. So she leads me to the USO Center, and I eat. I eat good and plenty. Okay. So I go outside. I want to see the town. I pass by some street corner, and an old guy, grabs me. "Marine," he yells, like I was his long-lost cousin or something. "By George," he says, "I'm Marine at last. Come on," he says. "Come on where?" I said. "To the biggest lunch you ever ate." "But I just ate," I says. But he ain't listening. He's dragging me into this fancy restaurant. He's saying, "A town full of infantrymen, sailors, wax, but you're the first Marine, and by George, you eat the best." "But mister," I tries to say, but he ain't listening. "Nah, Beaujus is the name he's saying. George B. Beaujus. And I was with the Marines myself in the last one, and son, you got to eat with me because you're a Marine, and I was a Marine, and that's that." So I ate with the guy. Oh, where I put it, I don't know. But I ate with this ex-Marine. What could I do? Well, I dragged myself out of the restaurant. Outside? Yeah, you guessed it, there's an old lady. And inside of 10 minutes, where am I? Tea and sandwiches at the YWCA. Sandwiches with what I got in me. Okay. Well, I finally get out of there, and I'm sneaking down this back street to the station before they got to put a zipper in me, and then you... you with your upside-down cake coffee. Oh, my belly. Oh, my belly.
Mr. President, I guess maybe people who are in the Army and the Navy talking the way kids like me don't understand. But I had to get this Marine home with me. And I just fabulous. And I did.
The Blue Network presents To the President,
If it's going to
a
mean so
special
much to
limited
your mama
series
to see him,
written and directed by
Look,
Art Oboler
I'm asking you, Tommy,
and
like a
respectfully
friend. Be a
dedicated
real
to
close
the
friend.
President of the United
No
States.
sandwiches, no cake, no nothing.
Our narrator,
Like a friend, Tommy, see?
Mr. Lewis Stone.
Sure. Go right in.
Oh, I smell cooking.
Mom, I'm home.
Are you?
We got company, Mom. Did you hear me, Mom? I said we got company.
If she wants to give me supper, Tommy, tell her I'm sick.
Okay.
Tommy, what did you... Oh.
Mom, this is Sergeant Hawkins.
Harkins.
Oh, and he's a regular Marine.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, ma'am. Tommy said you were particularly anxious to meet a Marine on account of Marines being what your family always was. So, here I am.
Tommy, did you...
But, Mom, he talks awful interesting. Just listen to him, Mom.
Ah, go on, kid.
Won't you come in and sit down, Mr. Sergeant Harkins?
Well, I don't mind if I do.
This way.
I can only stay a minute. I can't eat a thing. There's stomach trouble. Begging your pardon.
Won't you sit down?
Well, thanks. I don't mind if I do. For a minute.
He talks awful interesting, Mom.
Well, I don't know. My forte, like they say, is writing letters.
If there's someone to write letters to.
Are you kidding, ma'am?
What do you mean?
About not having anybody to write letters to.
My husband was a carpenter on Wake Island.
Oh, gee, that's tough. But I'm still asking, are you kidding about not having anybody to write letters to?
Didn't you hear me? My husband...
Okay, and I said that's tough. But look, lady, I just come back from that part of the ocean. Yeah, and there's a lot of guys getting killed. Husbands just like yours, or maybe, and maybe over there in Africa, a lot more getting killed. That's the way it is. They went into it expecting it. Because in a fight like this, before you win it, a lot of guys got to get hurt.
Didn't you hear me? My husband was a carpenter, a civilian carpenter.
Lady, there ain't no civilians in this war. Them bombs and them airplane bullets don't ask question who's a civilian and who ain't. It's one war. And I'm goofing up to like to think it's one army. Including everybody I met in this town today. Yeah, including you. So I say there's always letters to write. If not to your husband, to somebody else's husband or brother or kid who's way off someplace and lonely as hell. Lady, if I wasn't maybe a little goofy from all the grub I've stowed away today, I couldn't talk like this. But if you want to write letters, I'm telling you there's tough guys I know personal down there in New Guinea, Australia, and Guadalcanal who'd cry like a kid if they got a letter from anybody telling them how things are back home. Yeah, me, I didn't care about the heat and the bugs and them lousy little Japolas. But I did care about never hearing from nobody. Here, I'll leave it with you. The names of my buddies down there. I told them I'd get some dames, somebody to write to them. So, you do it, lady. You do it.
Mr. President, then he went away. The Marine. And the paper lay there in the desk. Mom didn't touch it. And then she picked it up. And when I got home from school the next day, she was writing letters. Yes, sir. Oh, lots and lots of letters. All over. She got some more names from how the newspapers have wounded fellows in different hospitals. She wrote them, and that was it. Letters and letters and letters.
Hey, Tommy, look what's on our window. We're a V for Victory family now.
Yeah. But us? How could I go to the defense council and say, we're winning the war, see? My mom's writing letters. Nuts. Oh, excuse me. I just slipped out. Well, sir, I started thinking again. And I figured something out. The sailor made Mom act, well, you know, better. And the Marine made her write letters. Well, maybe if I could get one more to the house to talk to her, well, maybe then she'd do something. So I went a-looking, and I found them. Yes, sir.
Sure, son. I'm a first lieutenant. I'm a pilot. So does that make me an object for small boys to follow around the streets?
Oh, Mr. Lieutenant, please come home with me. Please.
Oh, for the 100th time. No, I'm not going home with you.
Oh, gee, that
My mama warned me a long time ago never to listen to strange little boys. Now, go on. I've got a date for a roomer with a blonde over to USO.
But honest, it'll only take a minute. It's terribly important. Please, Mr. Lieutenant, please. Well, Mr. President, I did it again. Got him up those old front steps. Yes, sir. Mom, I'm home.
Come in here, Tommy. I'm writing some letters.
She sounds all right.
Yeah, this way, Mr. Lieutenant.
All right.
Hi, Mom. Look what I brought home.
Oh. How do you do? I'm Mrs. Lewis.
You walk?
Walk? But of course.
But he said that... Where'd he go?
Exactly what did he say?
Well, that you were... that is to say...
What did Tommy tell you?
Well, he had quite a story about your being tremendously patriotic and crippled. First part of it is undoubtedly true enough, but...
That boy. Tommy, come here.
Well, really, I can understand the boy's enthusiasm about war or anything concerning the war. Chances are he gets it from you.
Why do you say that?
Because children Tommy's age generally do as their parents do.
Do they?
Your husband in the armed forces?
No.
Well, I'm sure he's doing what he can. You know, Mrs. Lewis, I've been in this part of the country for about a week now, and it's been great.
What do you mean?
Well, I've been on active duty for months. Can't tell you where, but there's a great number of our boys over there, and it's a funny thing. They worry more about folks back here than they do about themselves. It's a fact. Not about their own danger or whatever cold or heat they're enduring, but how are the folks back at home taking it? Do they know we're really in a life-or-death war against an enemy that fights a dirty barroom brand of fight? Do they think one victory wins the war, and will they lie down on the job on that false premise? And above all, do they know how much we've got to have something beyond tanks and guns and planes, the feeling that the men and women behind the lines are with us, no matter what it costs to win this war and win the peace? Yes, Miss Lewis, that's what the fellows are asking. Maybe not out loud for publication, but certainly to themselves when they're lonely and they're tired and they're hurt. I was studying for the ministry before I got into this war. I guess it comes out when I meet someone like you and Tommy. All the way home, he was telling me about his war work. You can be proud of him, Miss Lewis, and of yourself. Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you. Forgive me for talking so much. Goodbye. Good luck.
And then, Mr. President, he went away. And like I told you before, I guess I don't understand what grown-up people talk about sometimes because then Mom was crying. Me? I didn't feel so good either. brought up all these soldiers and sailors and aviators home, and so far it didn't mean nothing. Well, next day I came home from school, and when I got in the house... Mom, what's the matter?
Matter? Why, nothing, Tommy.
What? Mom, you were singing...
Tommy, I've got news for you. I'm working.
Working?
Yes.
Where, Mom? Where?
At a beauty parlor, Tommy. A wonderful beauty parlor.
Mr. President, how do you like that? All the trouble I'd gone to bringing all these fellas up here to talk to her, and she was working in a beauty parlor. And me trying to get us to be a victory family. I'm telling you, Mr. President, I was ready to give up. Then I got to thinking, beauty parlor? Why should Mom want to go to work in a beauty parlor? What did she know about that? Okay, so the next day I followed her. She walked, and then... building. Great big building, and she went in there. Showed the man at the gate some kind of a card, and in she went. She went in the building. But what... I had to know what...
Hey, kid. Hey, just a minute now. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, please, mister. My mom, she went in there.
Sure. Lots of kids' mums go in here now, so what? Outside, Sonny, outside. You'll see her when she gets home.
Oh, but you don't understand, sir.
I understand one thing, Sonny. This factory is doing government war work.
Mister, wait. What did you say?
Huh? Well, I said this factory is doing official government war work. Nobody gets in if they don't work here. Absolutely nobody if they don't work here.
Mr. President, I'm just a kid. I don't know how to say it, but... Well, I can remember lots of times when I've been happy. The time Pop took me fishing, and I caught a great big bullhead. Getting presents that I wanted for Christmas, and the time I played with the big kids. I hit a 3-bagger and drove in 2 home runs, and all the big kids carried me around on their shoulders. That was all right. But this, knowing that my mom, that was really being happy. So, Mr. President, even if it took my mom a long time to make us severe for Victory Family, as long as she did, we'll kind of wake up and start in. That makes it all right with everybody. Doesn't it, Mr. President?
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard the 5th broadcast in this special limited series titled To the President, and respectfully dedicated to our Commander-in-Chief. Tommy was played by Tommy Cook. The program was written and directed by Arch Oboler. Included in the cast were Ann Stone, Frank Martin, Wally Mayer, and Bob Bailey. Sound, Harry Says. The musical score was written and the orchestra conducted by Gordon Jenkins. The program was based upon material furnished by the Office of War Information. In answer to requests for scripts, a new book of Arch Oboler's radio plays titled Plays for Americans has just been published. For information, write to the Association for Education by Radio, 228 North LaSalle Street, Chicago, Illinois. This program came to you from Hollywood. This is the Blue Network.